Good evening, and welcome to DNDVL, a podcast where we play a game of D&D on the air. I'm your host, Andrew Ryan. I am the DM for this session, also the storyteller. That's kind of the title I prefer. I want to thank WDVL 89.5 for giving us the opportunity to record. They let us use their studio and their equipment and are super helpful. Really great. Definitely check them out. I think it's time that we meet our characters for tonight.
Hello, I'm Cleo, and I'm playing the Earthbound Luminary.
Hi, I'm Belle, and I'm playing the Struggling Champion.
I'm Kaylee, and I'm playing the Fearsome Farmer.
And I'm Sawyer, and I'm playing the Traveler.
Wonderful. Well, sounds like we have everyone here. So, without further ado, let me tell you a story. Eastern coast of Ister, south of the city of Rodsham, lies a dense forest full of mystery beasts. There's tales of tombs, temples. It's quite a hot spot for adventurers in the area. Down past a fallen ogre, through a stone archway, going down some steps deep into the earth, through a room with a ominous depiction of a man being strangled by a snake, leading to a mysterious mirrored room, which leads to another. Next to the doorway, we see the fallen legs of a dwarf, a bottomless pit, and on the other side of that bridge spanning that bottomless pit is our adventurers. When we last left off, I believe they were just about to be attacked by a couple of Nothics dropping off of the ceiling. So, getting right into the thick of it, let's start slashing and smashing. So, you both, all three of you actually, are being attacked by these terrible Nothics. Their gleaming green eyes coming down at you from the ceiling, their terrible teeth and razor-sharp claws ready to do some damage. First up, I believe, is Shell.
Yes, okay. I'm going to do non-lethal. I'm going to do non-lethal damage, and I have 2 19s to hit.
Wow, that does it. Are you hitting both of them, or are you hitting one of them?
I'm going to hit whichever one is closest twice.
Okay, yep. I'm going to say there's one coming down. I mean, they're both kind of coming down on top of you guys, but there is one right above you, so why don't you roll your damage for smacking?
Yes, and I got, first hit is 9 slashing damage.
Nice.
And my second is 13.
Wow, okay. So for a total of 24 damage. Wow. 1 second, I gotta take notes because you guys are beating up my monsters already. Holy moly. Nice. So you smack him twice, and your blunt blows, even though they are non-lethal, you hear several crunches as they smack into this Nothic.
That's probably fine, right?
Yeah.
They're okay.
They make that noise. They're weird.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's so
and
cool.
Do you want them to be okay?
With a resounding hiss, it is flung off to your left, kind of tumbling and rolling across the floor before getting itself back up on all fours, ready to pounce. Is that your turn?
Yeah, well, I'm going to move a little closer to the one I did not attack, just sort of in front of the other two. So I'm sort of a barrier.
So you're protecting them. All right, nice. Well, the one that you just flung across the room is going to come back at you. He's going to make 2 claw attacks. Oof. So I'm assuming that a 5 Doesn't hit your AC.
Ooh, just barely.
Just
So
barely.
close.
But does a how about a 22?
Ooh, no, yeah, that definitely doesn't hit.
Okay.
For sure, for sure.
So that is going to be 7 damage as its claws rake across your torso. You feel the white hot pain as it digs into your skin, as well as the warm blood kind of start to seep down your torso.
Oh my god.
That hurts a little, guys. Okay.
Save her, bro.
I'll do my best.
Well,
Save
you're gonna have to
me,
wait
bro.
because up next is the other Nothing.
Oh God.
That's
Yay!
right in front of Cleo and Belle, and it's
Oh,
gonna swipe
good.
at both of you guys.
Nice.
At least it's not shut.
However, I assume that a 6 and a 9 don't hit your armor classes.
I laugh at that.
It would
Nice.
never.
So, thankfully, you guys are able to dodge these nasty claws as they whiz by you. That eerie green eye just makes it so unsettling as it's right in front of you. But, thankfully, you can hopefully turn some of that unsettled feeling into good old-fashioned damage. Belle, you're up.
All right. So I first rolled a 27 to hit.
Just about.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do 13 slashing damage with
Oh
my
my
great axe.
Goodness. Okay.
And
nice.
I'm gonna take it, and I'm just kind of gonna go right across the midsection of the one in front of me.
Okay,
that just
nice,
Tried to
yeah.
attack me.
As you cut across with a whopping amount of damage, it's a deep gash, and
Nice.
blood starts leaking out, but it's like a thick, black, viscous liquid, and when the smell hits your nostrils, it makes you recoil a little.
Ugh.
This thing is nasty.
Yuck. Okay. That also has cleave, so when I can attack another creature in the same turn within 5 feet of me. Is there another creature within 5 feet of me?
Yes. So the two Nothics are kind of standing side by side,
Awesome.
attacking your group.
So I rolled a 12 to hit the next Nothic on that same turn.
That unfortunately does not hit. You said you're attacking with your spear.
Yeah, on the second attack, but I
Yeah.
still have.
Yeah.
one to go.
So it does not hit the other Nothic. As you stab, it kind of jumps to the side on all fours and lets out another.
All right. So then my official second attack won't hit either because it was another 12 to hit.
It will not.
My third
He's
attack.
really jumpy.
That's all right. He's a little elusive. My third attack is a 22 to hit,
Just about.
and I am gonna throw my spear around, and I'm gonna start to run so my spear can't come back to my hand.
That
and that's,
will trigger an opportunity attack.
That's okay.
if
That's
you're
gonna be
running.
17 damage to the guy that I hit though.
Okay. So which one are you attacking? The
The
one
one
you attack
farthest from
first,
me.
or the one you attack second?
The farthest one. From
Okay,
me.
so the one you attack second.
Yes.
So he's going to make a swipe at you, but you just narrowly are able to dodge his claws as you are running away. And you said your spear, is it flying through the air? to
It's
attack
flying
him?
through the air currently, and then my
Okay.
fourth attack was going to be another 23 to hit, and on the way through I
Okay.
catch it because I'm running and my spear's
Well,
kind
hang
of
on. So
moving.
the first one was, you said 17 damage?
17 damage,
Okay,
yes.
nice. And then, yep, it stabs right into his back, and you see the
Beautiful.
creature recoil, letting out another blood-curdling scream.
So-
And then you have...
As I'm running, right, my spear still isn't back in my hands yet because I'm still sprinting around.
She's such a show off.
Okay.
Well, I mean, come on, what do you expect? So I'm running, and the spear finally makes it back to my hand, but I run in a spot so that it slashes again right through the other Nothic that I didn't attack on the previous turn, like the
Okay.
other one.
Yeah, would you
So,
roll
like,
to
hit
hit
them
for
both.
that?
That's a measly 23.
How do you do it?
Oh, these spooky,
So
scary
I catch
Nothics.
my spear and I rip it out of his rib cage, and then I kind of hold it up and I'm like, "Let's go!" And
Nice. As you stand there
Finally.
triumphantly
Girl.
holding up, you look pretty cool for about 3 seconds
Woohoo!
until
Yay!
that black goop starts dripping all over you down from your spear, getting in your hair and coating your armor.
Incredible.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna use one more thing. I have one more action. It's called Action Surge. It's an ability I have, so I'm gonna take. It means I can take an extra action on any turn, but not magic. So I'm gonna
Okay.
do. I rolled another 22 to hit, and I'm gonna do 11 damage to the other Nothic with
Oh
my
my
spear.
goodness.
Just after I hold that up and look cool, I like slash it to the side and I
Nice.
hit him again.
So after the one Nothic has fallen crumpled to the floor, the other one, you said
It's
11
going great.
damage? Nice.
Yeah.
Takes a big old slash. Wow.
Andrew is
You-
scrambling for
It's
more
finally
monsters in
over.
the shadows.
Yeah.
Alora
And a
goes.
dragon comes
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Lord, those bloody Nothics.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Wow,
fought these
wonderful.
before?
So
Years ago.
if that's your turn,
Oh.
Yes, that's my turn.
Cleo, you're up.
I don't know how to follow that up.
After you've seen this wonderful display.
I just okay. Oh my god. I keep rolling into the mic. Okay. I'm gonna throw out a spiritual weapon, and same tomahawk as before. It kind of like comes out of the ground because they're made out of
Ooh.
rock, and I'm like, ooh.
Okay, nice.
And I summon it, and then I'm gonna go after the alive one, and I rolled
The only, yeah.
like a 25 to
Oh
hit.
my god. Okay, yeah.
Andrew,
roll
you need better
damage.
creatures for us to fight.
Honestly,
We're killing
except
all of
the
them.
only thing is that we never decided what the roll damage would be for a tomahawk, because I don't think that's a D&D weapon.
Well, it's a spiritual weapon, so it's based off
Okay.
the spell.
Oh, never
Um,
mind then.
So it can be whatever weapon you want. It just always does a D8.
Okay, perfect. I should have done this before, but I didn't realize these guys were going to be so weak.
Get better.
Oh.
I was just get better monsters, Andrew, but I also said get better Andrew monsters.
I'm going to add an extra D8 with Divine Strike.
Wow, okay.
So that's
Wow.
6 damage.
Wow, nice. So your tomahawk carves a good chunk out of this guy's shoulder.
Yay!
And with another hiss, it recoils. However, as you see it kind of arch its back, looking towards the ceiling. Oh, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I don't have a million actions.
Nice. Yeah, that must be nice. It arches its back, looking towards the ceiling, and with a resounding screech that's just so inhuman, it curdles your blood. You see its green eyes start to glow, and as it brings its head down, it looks directly at you, Belle. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shoot.
Here's
Okay.
those consequences
All right.
again.
Oh Cleo.
Oh, Cleo.
Oh Cleo. Really? That's a 17.
Ooh, nice. So, this beam shoots out at you,
Oh my gosh.
and it feels like it's rotting your soul.
Maybe I should have done my original plan.
As it has this, it looks at you with this rotting gaze, and you take 21 necrotic damage because you fit past the save. So have to 10.
Oh, okay.
So
That's not
10 necrotic damage.
So sorry, guys. I could have avoided this.
You know, I was gonna stand in front of you for a reason, but you just kind of,
Alright, that's fine.
remove that purpose.
She can take it.
Does it?
Look how
She's so
she's
strong.
got a spear.
Oh, Laura's like,
You know what?
Ah.
She does have a spear.
can someone please kill this thing?
Are
also,
you serious right now?
it's
Yes,
gonna make
I'm serious.
its
Look
two
at who you're
claw
talking to.
attacks.
Look at what this thing just
Oh, wait,
did
no,
to
I'm
me.
sorry. Yeah, you're not feeling too good.
She's like
Anyways.
grabbing her stomach and like writhing.
Yeah,
Oh, she's
yeah.
got a tummy
You might,
ache.
you might throw up.
Mom, I
Um,
threw
Mom,
up.
I threw up.
Shell, it is back to you.
Okie doke. I am gonna do same thing as last time. Non-lethal damage.
Nice.
First is a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Just a little 5 damage.
Okay, nice. You smack it, and you see its eye kind of like power down almost as it's clearly rattled from being smacked.
I'm so sorry. Do you think they understand common?
You could.
I don't see
you,
why not.
You could. You could try.
Hello, I am Shell. I
doing
don't
great,
mean
you're doing
any
great.
It looks at you
harm.
and just goes.
How badly is this thing doing?
It's covered in some black goop,
Is it my
but no.
No. Hey,
Everyone
Calm
point at Belle and
down.
say shame for not waiting her
Whatever.
turn. Shame.
Listen, I need to kill this thing, alright?
you need to
I do.
relax.
Yeah.
Okay. Next attack is an 18 to hit,
That hits.
and this time 13 slashing damage.
Wow.
Oh, whoa.
Woo!
Well,
or actually, I guess it wouldn't be slashing because it's non-lethal.
yeah,
So,
it's, I'd probably say bludgeoning
Yeah,
if you're smacking,
bludgeoning.
but either way, that does it. So how do you do it?
I am going to rear back my axe, and of course with the blunt end, and swing while screaming that I am so sorry. I don't want to do this.
Nice. And with a resounding, this Nothic is smacked in the head and just ragdolls to the ground. A gross pile of gnarly limbs, spikes, and you see that eye close. It is still breathing, however, unlike the counterpart. But congratulations, you guys leveled these 2 monsters very quickly. Get better monsters, Andrew. You guys have no idea what's coming.
I'm so
you guys
scared.
have
I'm
no
so
idea
scared.
what's coming.
Since
Should
it's
not
still
have talked to
breathing
him.
and Alora's kind of fed up with the non-lethal damage, can I
Oh.
just go in with a dagger and kill
Oh.
the thing?
Oh, I'm gonna
Um,
contest this. I'm gonna stand
cast
right
Sure.
in front of
person.
it.
Wow.
All right,
I'm the
cool.
real
So I
person,
rolled a
though.
26 to hit.
Well, hang on.
Let's relax.
Shell, are you trying to stop
I'm
this?
going to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grapple.
Oh,
her.
no, you don't.
Oh, yes,
Okay.
I do.
Let's go strength v strength
Oh,
as Alora is raising her dagger to strike right in this thing's giant eyeball.
yep, that's
Um,
exactly what she's doing.
Shell, you're gonna try and reach out and stop that. So
Yes,
yeah,
I
let's go
am. You can do it.
strength v strength.
We're both rolling strength checks?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'd like to, while they're doing this, remind all our listeners that this
All
is a fantasy story. Everything we do is pretend. There's no black goop monsters.
Before
Yeah.
you roll, I'm gonna say, stop her!
No!
For help action.
Oh my god.
How are you gonna-
no!
Okay, how
I've
are you
warned
gonna?
her.
I've
Um,
warned her.
I'm not gonna allow
I'm
that.
tripping. I'm tripping. Alora.
Oh, okay. All right. So then, we're gonna go. So you guys make contesting dex saves then.
Me
Okay.
and her?
Yes.
My
Okay,
dex is real
easy.
bad.
So
Oh, God.
you're trying to not trip and be grappled.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
12.
13.
That was a suspiciously slow 13.
Sorry, I had to add
but
9 plus
no,
4,
it's
and it was
okay.
hard.
Aw. No, we'll take it. All right. So, Inrez, you stick your leg out, attempting to trip
Yeah,
Alora,
it's the thought
but
that
our-
counts.
Yeah.
but your little dwarf legs do not come out far enough.
Get wrecked.
You step
And
over
Alora
it.
easily steps around them. However, Shell, you are trying
Yes.
to grab.
I am going to make myself look as big as possible and take a step to grab Alora, but I slip on the black goop because I rolled a 12, and I know Belle did better.
I did a 15.
Wow.
Mhm.
So
We are terrible.
I fell flat on my face.
you slip, and you both can only look on as Alora takes this dagger, raises it high, and brings it down with a sickening squelch. Blood shoots up all over. A little gets in your mouth.
Ugh.
It's not good.
Why were you
Um,
two so against me killing that thing?
It didn't deserve to die. We went to
It
its
attacked
home.
me!
It attacked me too.
I'm just gonna take Shell's side every time. I'm
Thank you.
sorry.
All right,
I
Lavender
don't
and
care.
Shorty, I guess that's fine, but I'm killing things. I'm sorry.
Okay, rude girl.
Okay, giant.
Oh my
no.
goodness.
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Oh my gosh.
There, there,
Are you okay?
Why are you comforting me? You're
Because,
so mean.
Ugh. I don't like emotions. Just can it, please?
Okay.
I can't deal with this. Alora's walking into the next room. She literally can't deal with this.
All right.
She can't deal with crying. She's done. She's over it.
So you take.
I'm
I
searching
believe,
my bag for any more apples, but I don't have any.
Aw.
I don't have any either.
So sweet.
I'm gonna
No.
hug my great axe to my chest and rock back and forth.
Oh no.
I feel
so
bad, but Alora
oh.
doesn't.
Alora, you'd snatch up the key and go through and lock
Yep.
it, and with a rumbling, the door raises up into the skull and opens up into the next room.
Lit.
It's not lit. We're
That
fighting
was so
now.
easy, guys.
It's not
no
lit.
drama at all. We all still like each other.
Definitely. 100%.
That sounds.
I want to go home.
Speaking of lit or not lit, the room you're going into is not lit. Very dark in there. As you enter, I assume. Do you
Not
all
for
have?
most of us.
I
I
was
have
gonna
dark
say, do
vision.
you all
Yeah.
have-
I have dark vision.
Wonderful,
We
nice.
all have
So you
Hope
enter.
you don't have any dark caves planned, Andrew.
Get better caves, Andrew.
Oh, he's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
It's okay.
walking
we
into
slay.
this room, you see It's another large square room, and as soon as you all step through, you hear a pff as the door up behind you rises back up, and you hear another deep as the rooms kind of shuffle around before coming to a stop. This room
I
is
get motion sickness.
very
Roll
simple.
Constitution, yeah.
There on the it's another, I'd say, about like 20 by 20 room, and on the wall that you guys are facing, there is 3 what appear to be some sort of like brass bowls that are kind of like half set into the wall, and on the floor in front of you are 3 metallic spheres about the size of like a basketball, just kind of sitting in a little sunken in ring that kind of keeps it from rolling around the room.
Okay, Breath of the Wild reference. I love that.
That's that's I
Okay,
think
basketball reference.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, arcade basketball.
I'm referencing
Wait.
LeBron James. All right, so yeah, looking around this room, you see the brass spheres and the bowls kind of inset in the wall.
There's
There's-
no way. I'm not strong enough to lift a sphere.
You can try.
Yeah,
I-
go
they're
for, I
only- they're
believe
only
in
about,
you.
like-
Okay.
Like 20 pounds. Picking them up.
That's like half your
How
weight.
high are these things off the
You
wall?
will have to stand on your tiptoes.
Aw.
It'll kind of look
Oh,
like
wait.
when you see those
Guys, I
like
got
really
this.
short kids at the bowling alley trying to use the ramp. Like you're really gonna have to tiptoe up there, but
I love it.
Okay.
you'll be able to.
Okay.
Um,
I'm so
Shell
confident,
wipes away her
guys.
tears. Yeah, let's
I
lift
can
up
do
the balls,
this.
guys.
Can Alora immediately kick one of them and be like, ow?
yeah, it hurts. There's a
What
dull.
was the
I hate
clang.
puzzles.
Yes, that was amazing.
Great job, guys. I have something that might be completely useless. I just remembered that I have this. Because I'm a dwarf, I can tell, like, where stones are made from. I was just wondering if I could, like, be like, who made this temple thing, dungeon
Oh.
thing, and why?
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Why don't you roll?
I get,
Let's
like,
just-
a ton of bonus
Yeah,
on my
let-
roll. is
Let's
what
just
the
say an
ability is.
investigation and then add your bonuses that you have.
I also have a thing where I have a broken heart because Alora really hurt my feelings.
Oh.
So I don't know if I get anything for
I'll
that.
say attacks against her will have advantage for a short period of time.
I'd say Alora's sharpening her weapons right now
I'm
in
not gonna-
preparation of an attack from Shell. She's over there going, shh, shh.
I just
Okay.
thought we were friends.
We are friends. I don't know why you're upset. I killed a Nothic. It has nothing to do
Oh.
with you.
Guys, I just rolled a nat plenty.
A nat plenty. Well, you're gonna have
I
plenty
have
of
plenty
information.
of info, guys. I
Okay.
rolled a nat 20, and then I also have like a plus 10. So
Wonderful.
my
So with a
this is the
30,
thing.
but the nat 20 will get you everything you need to know. So these stones are it's similar to a type of granite that this whole tomb is kind of carved out of. It's local to the area. The craftsmanship you don't recognize. It appears to be somewhat elven in nature,
Okay.
just from studying, the small decorations around the doors and the way the tiles and the floor are made. But it's obviously from this area. But that's all you can really tell. It appears to be, yeah.
I guess I was looking to see if it's like it's obviously built with like puzzles and stuff. So I was trying
Mhm.
to see if someone was like protecting something, probably the sword, or if
Oh,
it's
okay.
like a trial to prove yourself. or
Yeah, so
something.
I will say, looking at the stonework, it is obvious that it's meant to protect something. Either protect something or keep something in. You can't really tell. Either way, the walls are very formidable. Despite the rooms being moved around, they're very solidly built.
Cool. I guess I pick up a ball.
Okay, nice. Which one are you So there's 3. We'll just say for the sake of being on a podcast, we'll say there's left, middle, and right. And same with the bowls that are kind of inset into the wall. There's a left, middle, and right.
Can I go left?
So you're picking up the leftmost one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
I want the left one.
Do they have like anything engraved in them, or are they just like?
There's some sort of like designs. There's almost like a band going around. It's just very simple. Got like some squiggles and dots, and all 3 of them have them. But they're pretty uniform. No indicating factors that you can see.
Can Alora look around the room a little bit more instead of just focusing on these balls
I was just
on the
gonna
ground?
commit.
Sure. Yeah. Why don't you roll a perception, and then Cleo, what were you hoping to do? Were you gonna
Put the ball in
That's
the
a
hole.
10 for perception.
which one?
The left one into the left hole.
Okay. Nice. It goes in with a clang and sits there.
Yay! I did it. Don't look at me like that.
No, I'm so proud of you.
did it.
Yeah. You did. I'm proud.
Thank you.
What's the point of doing any of this?
I'm gonna lift up the 2 balls and
know.
put them
What's
in the,
the
other
point of-
ones.
Killing
Okay.
the
Which
novice.
receptacles are you putting them in?
I'm gonna follow Inrez's lead, and I'm gonna do the middle and the middle hole,
Okay.
and then right
Nice.
and right.
Each one thunking in with a resounding clang, and there's nothing. Just silence.
Well, we're stuck
We have
here,
to be
guys.
in sync.
Alora, what did you roll for perception?
A 10?
A 10. Not much, really. Just the
Guys,
spheres and their
lock in
receptacles.
on these balls.
Wait, is it perception? Sorry.
What are you trying to do?
I also want to just see if there's anything else around.
Okay.
That's a 13.
A 13. Yeah, nothing really new looking around. Just the alcoves for these spheres and the spheres themselves.
All right, let's do in Rez's plan of doing it in sync. If we
Okay.
can all cooperate.
Can you take
Okay.
the ball out of the thing for me? I can't.
Do I really need
I
to do
can't pick
something?
it
for
back
this?
Oh, yeah, okay. I pick up the ball, the
Ugh.
left ball, and then give it to Inrez.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do I really need to do anything for this?
I think that we should all cooperate in the tomb.
Laura's rolling her eyes so hard. And she picks up a ball and
need to get
cooperates. But it's
Rid of
very
her as soon as possible.
like she is not wanting to. Reluctant.
We need to get into the magic place.
I know,
love this.
but I don't like her. She's mean and rude.
You guys think I can't hear you? I'm in the same room as you. I've been
I
stuck
nev-
with you on this
I never
entire
said
tomb.
you couldn't hear me.
Yeah.
I said I don't like you.
All right then. I didn't say we had to be friends.
I thought we were friends, and then someone.
I killed a Northic. It has nothing to do
You
with
ins-
you.
You insulted me afterwards.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh, great.
no.
15.
It's the
15.
passive. You
I
don't
ro-
roll.
Nice.
I rolled a die anyway. Yeah, I like rolled
It's
for
14. I'm 14.
It's a 10.
Dude.
10, 14. As you guys standing around arguing, you hear something scraping against the stone.
Stop scraping the stone. It's really bothering my ears. I don't know why you're doing that.
It just sounds like something going across, and as you
Wait, who notices this? Everyone?
this
or-
is just you, Cleo.
Oh,
What? Wait, not
you
me?
hear- what'd
Shell
you
is
roll?
higher.
15.
Oh, yes, then you both notice this. Alora, oblivious.
What are you two freaking out
And
about now?
Just
You
so
hear-
Not hear
obnoxious. I just so
All I can hear
loud.
is shells wailing and
As you
droning on and on about
Look
nothing.
up, you see, kind of in a crack between the stones, you see a large head of a serpent emerge and
God.
start slithering out before coiling itself and then attacking.
Oh,
I was
straight
gonna
into
roll
it.
animal handling.
You could try,
Yeah.
but
Do it, do
it's
I'm gonna hold out my hand and
We-
go,
It's
hey,
gonna
little
try.
guy.
Goal of today is
Pet?
prove Alora wrong.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
We're
hold
making friends
out
with everyone.
a hand. I'm gonna go, hey, little guy.
nice. It's attacking you first.
Say I told you.
Does a unnatural 20 hit?
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
As it sinks its fangs into you, Shell, you take a whopping 5 points of piercing damage. I also need you to make me a con save.
Oh no.
By the way, I did roll a 5 on that animal handling, so it definitely bit me right when I was
Yep.
going, hey,
Yep.
little guy.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
and then I start crying again.
Right on the wrist.
That's a 4 for Constitution.
Ooh. Oh boy.
I'm dead, guys. I'm gone.
No, you're gonna be fine.
Alora's
You're gonna be
right. I
fine.
should kill everything.
Oh
Um,
no.
No, really?
So you're gonna take 14 points of poison damage. As you can feel the venom enter your veins and start traveling up your arm. Your hand kind of starts to cramp. It hurts. All right, so Shell, you have just been bit by this multicolored, nasty snake. It still got its fangs in you. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna grit my teeth and unfortunately go into a rage for the first time.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm gonna be real upset.
I haven't seen this side of you, Shell.
I start screaming.
Oh my gosh.
17 for the first one to hit.
Oh yeah, what are you hitting with?
Great axe slashing
Okay.
this time.
Oh, nice.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, 17 hits.
8 slashing damage.
Nice.
And my second attack to hit is a 19
That
plus
hits.
4. And then that's gonna be 13 slashing damage.
Wow,
And I'm
okay.
just screaming the whole time.
So how do you do it?
I'm like, I don't need her to be right, and I swing my axe
my gosh.
right into the side of the snake. So.
Wonderful. It cuts its head off, and the thing starts writhing around on the ground before becoming motionless.
Now I think you
Congrats.
killed that
I
one.
think you need
Ray.
to not be talking
I
right
think
now.
you killed it.
I think you need to take a second. You good, Shell?
I'm proud of you, Shell.
Shell
No,
is
no,
just
no,
gonna
no.
pick up
No,
all
no,
all the spheres and
Ian, I
put
don't
them
think
in
you understand.
where she found them before. I'm good. I'm so good.
I love it.
I'm proud of you. I should buy you a drink when we get out of here.
Where did you put the spheres?
I'm just gonna
This
put
is
them
not the
back
energy you
where they
want.
were before.
Nice. Wonderful.
No, I'm so
All right.
good.
You sure?
The room is quiet,
Okay.
except for your guys' banter.
Anyway, is there more things to knock out in this room? I'd like to kill something for a
Moving
change.
on swiftly. Balls in sync.
Oh, could you heal me? Would you mind?
Sure.
We have a healer amongst us. And I've been.
Have you not been paying
Bleeding
attention
and-
at all?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ian, are you serious?
Shell is gonna take deep breaths in the corner and just.
Ian, are you serious?
I don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm gonna
I'm
throw a cute little healing
Pretty
word.
Oh my
bloody
God.
right now. Are you really not?
Of course I'll heal you, Shell.
Oh my god!
As you guys are standing around, talking.
Another snake.
No. Actually, yeah. What's everyone's passive perception
Stop.
again? I ask so many times. but-
15.
10.
15, 10. All right. So, I'll say, Shell, as you kind of go and sit down, I'll say on the left wall is where you're kind of hanging out. You hear sounds of. It's hard to describe. It's pretty muffled by the stone, but it sounds like something's going on the other side of this wall. You hear steel on stone. Sounds like blows are being landed. Sounds like a pretty intense tussle is happening on the other side of this wall. Like, you know, and you know.
Yeah. Okay. I think there's a fight happening. I don't want to get in another fight, guys. I can't deal with this today. I just want to go home.
Okay, Shell.
Shell, what is it with you not wanting to kill things? I'm very
I don't know
curious.
you. You're mean to me
Okay.
all the time. I don't want to
Take
talk.
3 steps back, pretty please. I just need 2 seconds.
If I take 2 steps back, you heal me. Otherwise, I keep right in
Do
your
you
business.
want me
I'm
to heal
okay.
you?
I need it.
Wow.
Yeah, I've taken far more damage than Shell has.
Well, you didn't ask.
I didn't know. You didn't tell me.
Are we supposed to be telling each other things?
Okay, let's just keep going, guys.
Wow. I feel like I'm listening to a soap opera. Oh my gosh.
And it was her husband.
Well, do you want me to take a step back or not? Because I will stay right
Please.
here.
Please.
Then heal me.
Okay. 3rd level healing word. I'm just muttering and just gnomish. It's not actual healing words. It's just for effect. I'm like, it's not that good actually. I think I might need to do something better than healing word because you're about to die. Okay, you get 9 points of damage.
Thank you.
You get 7 I rolled earlier.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, are we?
Let's.
Oh, I was gonna
Go.
talk to you.
Oh.
All right,
I
I'll be
think-
over in the corner.
Over. Do you remember the guy who died like 2 seconds ago? Not the snake. The dude.
Wait, the Nothics?
Dwart. The
Oh,
little
the
guy.
little
Yes.
guy.
So do you remember how he was like, "We can't go back. The door. You can't go into the previous room."
I think
So
I remember
I
that.
think we do have to go forwards.
I don't like her.
It's
she
okay.
seems mean, and
I know.
I don't enjoy her
know.
company.
But you're doing so well. And I'll buy you
Aw.
apples when we get out.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
I think,
Okay.
yeah.
Cleo,
That sounds
add
good.
a d6 of DM
Aw,
inspiration.
that's so cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
Because we're besties.
Oh my gosh.
DM inspiration.
DM inspiration.
Supporting your buddy.
Wait,
we
is
love
it
it.
decent?
D6.
Yeah, it's a
the
D6.
cute.
What's a D6?
It's the easiest dice.
The ones you play Yahtzee with, Cleo.
It's the
And every other
Yahtzee.
game on the planet.
I literally was sitting there like, does a D6 exist? I don't think there's a D6.
After you have reassured Shell, you too hear the sounds of what appears to be some sort of struggle happening beyond this wall.
Okay,
okay.
yeah, let's go.
I say
Are
we
we
try
ready?
it. Thoughts on trying it in sync or
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it in sync. Teamwork makes
you
the
for
dream
hearing
work.
teamwork makes it? Of course.
I didn't mean to be a stinker earlier. I was just worked up about,
I get it.
dying and not having killing things being on our.
Of course,
radar.
anytime. Don't be mean to my friend.
Shell's just in the corner
That is
taking
not a
deep breath
threat.
again.
Don't leave things alive that could kill us.
I didn't hear that, so I'm gonna put the thing
Oh,
in
wait,
the
wait,
thing.
wait. We need a countdown, guys.
Oh.
We're in sync.
Oh, okay, yeah.
5,
Oh!
10.
What?
Not 10. Well, you needed more time. Okay,
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and we all
Drop in
drop
the
the
ball.
thing.
thing.
And with a clang, 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 all three metal spheres enter their receptacles. Nothing.
Wow.
We're stuck here forever.
Oh no. Dude, you set it on fire. Last time there was fire.
Was there? Oh, there was.
That sounds
I-
like a.
I
I'm,
cannot confirm nor deny.
I'm getting some
Unknown forces again.
unknown
Unknown
forces.
forces.
Yeah, these unknown. Well, actually, no. The unknown forces aren't going to help you right now.
The
Oh,
unknown
man.
forces tend to like fire.
What else is in this room that we can
Oh,
investigate?
yeah,
Can I?
Nothing.
finally-
There's the
All right, great.
receptacles. There's like the metal
And the-
bowl that's
the
kind of
balls
half
don't
set
have,
into the
like-
wall. The balls don't have any markings that you can see really. It's just kind of that band.
Does the
Yeah.
band have to be like in line? Never mind. That
Oh.
was
Good guess, but
like,
no.
Like horizontal.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. I love that you just told me. Like we don't even have to try it.
Let's just shuffle around who holds which
You just
one
had a
and then
bad
try
idea.
again.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, pass.
I
pass.
pass
Let's
to
go
Shell,
one to
Shell
the-
passes to Ian passes
Oh,
to
I was
me.
gonna say we could just move one.
Wait,
to the
I already
left.
forgot. Say
Let's
it
eat-
again.
no.
Pass to me, I pass to Shell pass to you.
Okay.
Don't drop them. If they break, we're screwed.
They don't seem very breakable.
They're metal.
They're very durable.
Okay.
So you guys all
Perfect
switched
if-
around.
Do we have to throw them in like basketballs?
Roll me,
Wait.
just roll me athletics to try.
Oh no.
oh, I'm good
no.
at this.
Oh, never mind. I'm amazing.
Wow.
I got a.
I got a 9 somehow.
I got
That
a
one.
18.
I got a 21, bro.
Oh my
Wow.
god. You're a point.
Guys.
I suck
Point
at athletics.
guard.
That's sad.
They sink in. They go in, but since they're metal on metal, they bounce around, and all three of
Oh.
them fall out.
Oh
Okay.
no.
As you kind of are standing there studying and line up your shot, and as it sails through the air, right before it clangs down, you see something kind of in the receptacle that catches your eye.
I'm gonna roll
And roll investigation.
investigation. I got a 14. Never mind a 13.
It appears that looking into the receptacle, there's a small circle that appears that when the right sphere is in the bowl, it would sink down. It also appears kind of on the back wall, like there's something. It's hard to see. It's almost the same color as the stone wall that you're looking at.
I'm just going off the idea that I don't see any of this
Yeah.
because I'm a little guy.
I'm
Yes.
just
so
gonna try to
take
brainstorm
this one.
with Ian in the corner. So I think. I don't hear me out. We need to light them all on fire and
Okay.
juggle them. Because you threw it, that seemed to do something.
Okay.
Can Alora just start to place them while they're yapping, like in different
yeah, what are you-
receptacles
what
and
are you
see
placing?
if they just
What are you
different
placing
ones
where?
and seeing if they fall in and like push down the button.
I say-
Okay.
okay.
As you place them around randomly, surprisingly, nothing happens.
I say we get in the receptacles.
I'll throw you in.
I think that could work.
Heads up. We need to get out of here and we need to include everyone in the discussions because I am trying things and it's not working. So if we're trying to get out of this room, I
Okay,
think
well,
we need to work as a team
join
instead
the
of
huddle.
excluding people.
Join the huddle.
All right.
We didn't say you couldn't join.
Yeah.
Well, you've been
Oh, I'm just gonna grab the two of them and force them into a huddle together.
Aw, I love
Oh
this.
my goodness.
Okay, here's the game plan. I throw Ian in the hole. She bounces out into the next hole, and then the third one.
I don't know if I'm that bouncy.
Sure you are.
Are
I
you-
believe in
I don't
you.
even think Ian is that round.
She's little.
What is happening?
Why are we throwing Ian into the receptacle as if she's a ball?
Well, because there's buttons that do things. I
Yeah.
wanted to see what they do.
It's from some forces unknown, known as common sense. Some inkling gives you that throwing each other into the receptacles is not the right idea.
Shell is
Okay.
stupid. I don't
However,
know what you want
however,
from me.
well, Shell, your idea of fire, for some reason that kind of sticks in your brain.
you know,
you
these
set the-
forces unknown really like fire. I've said this. I've
I-
always said it.
We literally just said the past two have had to do with fire.
That's so true. I
You still have
have
that tinderbox.
I do have a tinder box. I am gonna light one of them on fire.
Nice. So are you like lighting a torch or just
Just like a match.
okay. Nice.
That won't work.
As you light
Oh,
a
yeah, medieval matches.
match or whatever, I assume you're near the receptacle or whatever.
Yeah, so I
Nice.
could.
Which one are you near?
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Left, middle, or right?
You can do this.
Whichever one's the good one. I'll do the left.
All right.
one.
I
As you
trust your
strike it up
judgment
and look
implicitly.
around, you immediately see there is a bright blue swath of paint on the back of this receptacle on the stone wall.
Oh, it's a color puzzle, guys. Anyone have a torch?
Yeah, I light my torch.
She's holding a
with-
torch.
I light my
As you
torch
look,
with the tinder box.
You see the room light up. You see that the balls are one is red, one is blue.
Oh my god,
And
dark
one is
vision
yellow.
doesn't have
This
color.
took us way too long, and I knew this.
Yeah.
I'm so, okay.
I knew dark vision was like this. Oh.
This is one of my favorite tricks to pull. Everyone likes to talk about dark vision and how they have it. However, it only lets you see in shades of gray. So it's nice to throw in a puzzle that involves color to throw people off.
Shell
Guys, we're
actually
doing good.
naturally is colorblind and can't see any color.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
there's
you
no
notice no
difference.
change.
Yeah, she just thinks everything's the same.
Okay,
Wow.
matching colors.
Wonderful. So from left to right, you see that the receptacles have colors of blue, yellow, and red.
Alora grabs the red one and places it in the red receptacle, and it says,
Nice.
"My work here is done. I'm finished. You two have two balls, two
You
people,
hear
do
a
your
little-
part."
Colorblind.
I'll go blue
As
to blue.
the
Take the last
sphere-
one then.
As the sphere sinks down a little bit, and you hear it as some sort of mechanism deep in the wall has kind of clicked into place.
Okay.
Blue to blue.
Which one's which?
Well, I'm doing blue. You do the other one.
Oh, are you tall enough? Do you need me to?
I did it before.
Oh, okay.
Thank you though.
Yeah. Okay. And then I'll do the last one after.
Yeah,
Ian
the one that I
does-
didn't do.
Yeah.
Wonderful. All right. Well, with all the spheres and the receptacles, you hear another, and out of the wall on the left,
A dragon.
the door sinks into the floor with a rumble, opening up into the next room. Congrats, guy. I think it took you like what, 20 minutes to do a color. It's okay.
Look, we had drama.
There
had
was a
drama.
We
lot
had
of character development in that room. I like it.
Maybe
I think-
too much.
I think we did good.
Shell cried like 4
I'm proud.
times.
Hey, she's
Wow.
sensitive.
I tried to earnestly sass you and then was not able to because Ian doesn't know what sassing is.
I threatened you to heal me, so I'd leave you alone. It was great. It was very productive.
And Shell broke down.
Okay,
so-
we're checking for traps. We're not
Okay.
getting sliced in half.
I can't do that.
Um,
My character.
You
sucks
can
at that.
actually see into the next room. You can roll perception for traps. I'll kind of describe what you can see through the door. It does appear that there are some sort of braziers that are lit in the other room, casting firelight around. You also see, from where you're standing, it just looks like a pile of metal maybe, or stone. You can't really tell from the distance you're at, but you also do notice peering through a little extra hard. You notice that there's some sort of liquid on the ground that's reflecting the torchlight. But what'd you roll for a trap check?
I got
15.
a 23.
Nice.
Never mind.
15 and 23, thorough search. There are no traps. Are you guys proceeding into the next room?
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't see why not.
So coming into this room, why don't you guys all roll me perception, and I'm gonna describe what you see, and then we'll add some additional stuff in there.
Got it.
Perception.
8.
Well, hey, you tell me after I tell you what you see in the room, and I go, okay, perception.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
There's a gorilla in here.
I got it's
So-
24.
Looking into this room, there's been some sort of struggle. You see there are 2 large, what appear to be some sort of metal guardian of sorts. They're very tall. Well, they're not now. They're lying on the ground, kind of crumpled up. The smell of sulfur is really strong in the air. And you see there's a number of creatures in here, too. 3 in number. 2 of them are pinned kind of under the guardians. One's legs are sticking out, scaly legs with talons, as well as a long tail with sort of a winged part at the end. And the other creature that's pinned, you only see an arm and like half of a torso sticking out. It too is very scaly and clawed. The arms are incredibly long too. And over in the far corner, there is one creature. Same long arms and legs. He has wings coming out of his back, although you can see they're damaged. They kind of bend in odd angles, and a lot of the skin is torn away. And it has a very menacing, draconic-looking face with large fangs and tendrils that kind of come down, kind of mimicking hair. He's sitting propped up in this corner, kind of holding his side, breathing shallowly.
Oh, bro's alive.
Shallowly. He's breathing very shallow. So that is the mess, and the creature in the corner are kind of in front of you to your right. On the left is a large door, about 10 feet high, and it has serpents on both sides, kind of coiled up the door.
Okay, we can do
The door is
serpents.
also slightly ajar.
Can I roll a strength check to push the door open?
Okay.
Oh.
You're not going to check it? Okay.
Wait.
You're just gonna go for it. Why not?
Okay.
You're just going in. The creature's still breathing and is
I'm gonna walk over to the creature.
glaring at you.
And this is
With
like
a
a creature.
hatred that-
It's not like a person.
Yeah, it's definitely a creature. Its eyes are
Okay.
like a
For some
solid
reason, I was thinking like
orange.
dragonborn. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
walk over to it and kind of kneel down.
Oh, Shell's over there. I can't kill it anymore.
Okay, just.
Okay. You're
She
kneeling
mutters it
down
under
over
her
it.
breath. I don't know if they can hear me or
Yeah,
not.
I'm gonna go.
Never mind.
Hey, little guy.
You got this.
Sorry, everyone's little to me. So I
It
go
just glares at
frequent-
you as it's staring at you,
Okay, I'm
breathing
gonna-
very labored.
I'm gonna move go a little closer to it and go. Do you need me to put you out of your misery, or are you good? Not. Or
it-
shake your head.
Looks up at you, and you see its lips curl back from its teeth, and it says, "Tikala kuno
Oh no.
sefa," and it makes an attempt to stab you with a dagger it has, but it's so weak that you're literally able to just move out of the way.
I don't want to hurt you. I know I'm kind of big and scary, but I really won't. My friend, and she glares at Alora, over there might threaten you, but I will protect you if you want to come with us.
I got a 2 on that strength check.
To
Yeah,
push
that's
the door
right.
open?
Well, I got a 5, but I rolled a 2, so I
Okay.
don't think I'm gonna get anything.
No, you don't push the door open. It's pretty heavy. However, as you're kind of pressed up against it, you hear coming through the crack. It's a little hard to make out, but it appears to be a rhythmic chanting of sorts.
Oh gosh.
That's fun.
Does it sound similar to what I just heard from the gnarly, messed up guy in the corner? Because he did sound loud
It-
enough that I could hear it.
It does,
Oh,
actually.
no. He couldn't make it to the cult meeting. He's missing out, gang.
We gotta help him there.
Mission help sitting guy to cult meeting. All right, Alora then walks over to Shell and goes, "What do you make of him?"
I think we should help him. I know you're gonna disagree.
Is he friendly?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
She looks to him and goes, "Hey, how are you?"
He looks up at you. and again says, Tikala.
You can't speak
Chilafa."
common.
All right.
However, as he looks at you and your eyes meet, in your mind, you hear a raspy voice say, I'm going to cut you.
Does Shell hear this?
No, you do
Okay,
not.
I'm gonna hold out
His
my
mouth does
open
not
hands
move.
and go, hey, okay, it's okay.
Alora
I'll help you.
takes out her spear. And she's gonna try and stab him
Nuh-uh.
from the side that Shell is not standing on.
Okay.
Can I do anything to contest this?
I'm gonna say no because
Oh.
you're focused on holding out your hand.
That's a
To this
21
creature.
to hit.
That
Oh,
hits.
no.
And to roll my damage, that is going to be. Yeah, he's pretty. If he's as bad as he looks, that is gonna be 13.
That, yep.
damage.
Yep. As you stab into his chest, he lets out a and kind of shrivels up before looking at your eyes one last time. And you hear in your head you won't make it out of here alive.
Can I
Before
search
he
the body?
falls. He is not currently wearing anything.
Oh.
He is just a creature.
I slayed a naked creature. All right, cool.
Yep.
Shell's not gonna say anything. She's done. Okay, let's.
Yeah,
move on.
Ina's not been paying attention at all. I'm trying to peep through the door. I'm seeing nothing, but I'm hearing the chanting.
Can I search the room then?
Yeah, so in the room, there's nothing much other than these iron guardians of sorts, and now 3 dead of these almost dragon-like weird creatures.
Can we roll to investigate the guardians for any items? I'm looking for that sword still. 'cause I wanna get
There
back
are
to
no
that guy.
items on the guardians. However, you do see that they are adorned with some sorts of runes, as well as on their breastplates, from what you can make of the one that's not too terribly mangled, it has serpents that match the door.
Okay. Then what do you guys want to do? I don't think there's much to do in
I
this
don't
room.
know why you're asking us now. You just killed that guy.
He told me in my mind I could hear him. He said, "Oh, could you?" So I stabbed him.
You don't have any proof. I didn't hear that.
You think in this messed up world, just because you didn't hear something doesn't make it real.
Yeah, I do believe that.
Whoa. Am I no longer on Shell's side?
Shell's-
what just happened?
Shell's just a tree hugger. Doesn't believe in magic and a tree hugger.
What? I believe in magic.
Wait, what?
All of a sudden, as you guys are standing there,
Where did you get that from?
the room starts rumbling, and the door cracks open a little bit. Rumbling stops,
Oh, great.
and you hear the chanting even clearer.
Oh, no.
Cleo, can you roll me a religion check real quick?
I'm gonna
This is
try to
the-
join in the singing. Yeah.
It
Hype
sounds
'em up.
like
It's just a 15.
Kayla.
Yeah.
Over and over.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice rhythm.
Yeah.
Roll
She has no
performance.
rhythm. Oh god.
Cleo, what'd you get on that religion
I got a
gut
15.
check? Ooh, nice. You immediately, upon hearing these words, feel nauseous. Like
Oh,
you do not want to go in that
this
room.
is bad.
Whatever
This
is
bad,
in there
bad.
is literally the opposite of whatever you are involved with.
Ian, why do you look so unsettled all of a sudden?
Do you not the
I don't-
cult?
I don't
stuff?
know what they're talking about.
Shell's like,
Okay, well, I don't. but it's
okay.
bad.
She got a 15 performance.
bad?
She's
I'm
like
getting a
partying.
bad feeling. I'm
Like,
getting
how
a
bad?
we
Like-
should turn around and leave.
Are they gonna kill us? Because I can take a bunch of guys if we
I would
need
assume that anyone in this dungeon is trying to kill us, but bad. Scale hypothetical 1 to 20. 20.
to. Can I start a strength check on that door so I can go and knock some heads?
Yeah, roll with
Let's do that.
advantage.
Nice.
Since it's cracked open a little
Oh,
more.
dude. Why didn't I get that at first, man? All right.
Because it wasn't cracked.
All right, so that's gonna be
Everyone point at Bell and say shame. Shame.
athletics or strength.
Athletics.
That's cool. It's gonna be a 22.
Nice. The door swings open and you see a stairs leading up. Large corridor.
I am sprinting
Wait,
up
wait,
those
wait, wait, wait.
stairs.
Oh my god, no.
Okay. I mean, you can
No,
try and
no, no,
stop
no,
her,
no.
Poor person.
I was gonna try to cast Pass Without Trace. But you don't know that. Start sprinting.
Yeah.
I am sprinting really
All right,
fast.
you run up, noticing there's appear to be carvings in the side of this corridor. However, you are paying no notion. You have blood on your mind and
Me,
are
yeah.
sprinting up these stairs.
Heck yeah.
Are the rest of you following, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with.
I'm running
Ian.
really fast.
We know.
That's fine. So why don't you roll perception since you get there first?
I got a nat 1.
Nice.
Right.
As you,
Uh,
nat 1 on perception.
I'm running.
Oh.
Yeah. No, if you were doing a rolling to run, you would have tripped, alerting whatever's in this room. But with a nat 1 on perception, you come up and come to a large room. There's a number of columns in the middle and raised stairs to what appears to be like a large platform about 15 feet up. However, your eyes are not looking there. With your nat 1, you are looking to the left wall, upon which you see hanging a black, long blade with a red gem set into the hilt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what you see.
Oh, yeah.
The chanting is much louder now, but you're paying it no mind as you see treasure.
All right, can I roll a stealth
Um,
check to go over and grab that blade and then head back down the stairs?
Sure. Roll.
Nice.
Roll a stealth check. I'll say Shell and Ian. Do you guys want to roll perceptions as you guys
Yes.
come to the top of the stairs?
Sure.
Oh no.
So that's gonna be a nat 1 plus like
Oh.
I just also got a nat 1.
boy.
plus 4. That's a 4. That's a 5. So
I'm so glad.
I got a 14 perception.
All right. So, Shell,
We're rolling
from
so bad.
your point of view, we'll say Ian, you are directly behind Shell, so you're just seeing.
She's on my
Yeah.
shoulders.
You're just seeing her calves.
Seeing my
You see, you too come to a large room,
That short?
about 30 by 30, with a couple of columns. There's about 4 columns, 2 on each side. And in front of you, rising up, is some steps going up, kind of like those Aztec pyramids, almost. And at the top, there are 3 figures. On the right is a very similar, almost exact copy of the creature you saw in the previous room. He is very large. You notice one of his wings has been nearly torn off. He's clutching his left side, holding a curved, menacing-looking sword. To the left, you see another creature, also holding their side. This creature looks mainly humanoid. However, you see when it turns its head, it has the head of a snake with some very weird kind of dorsal fins running back. It's holding a gnarly-looking bow and has a quiver full of arrows. Both of them are watching this cloaked figure who is arms outstretched over some sort of box. You can see a pinkish energy radiating from out of her hands, kind of going down into this box. Her arms are a bright red with white lightning crackles traveling up the arms and black claws. Above her head are 3 floating gems that are rotating around, similar to a crown. And she is chanting. With each chant, even though you can't see her, Ian, your stomach drops. And as soon as you take all this in, you hear as Alora steps on a bone, sending a crack that reverberates throughout the room. And all of a sudden, all 3 figures turn around and see you.
This might solve a
I'll s-
lot of our problems.
They take a look at
Look,
Alora,
You
a
didn't
little
want to wait for my
shocked.
Pass Without Trace, and now none of us have Pass Without Trace, so.
No, we do, right?
No.
Oh, I thought.
I
we
didn't
did.
say I cast it, I said I
Oh.
was thinking about
No.
casting it.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. They all turn around and look at you.
At me or at the group?
All of you.
I'm
Oh,
hiding,
okay,
I'm
okay.
behind.
Yeah.
You said I'm behind.
That's true. Actually.
So let me and Shell.
Yeah.
Because Ian is hidden.
I'm too little.
Ina's baby.
Yeah, I'll say Ian, you are the only one hidden, but Shell and Alora,
We're
you
screwed.
are just viewed at full, plain as day. They can see you,
Nice.
and you see the cloaked figure as she turns around has a similar draconic face, but the top half of her head and beak is a bone white. It almost looks like there's a skull on her face, and she raises her finger, points a clawed tendon, and mutters a word, and both of the creatures spring into action as she turns around and continues muttering. I need you all to roll me initiative.
Ah, right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Let's go. That's gonna be a cool 27. 28, actually.
I got a
You said
10.
initiative?
I
It's a cute little 7, guys.
She's so tiny. Just like you.
did. Okay, so one more time. Alora.
28.
Wow. Okay. Ian.
7.
That's the same as last time. And Shell.
10.
Nice. All right.
It's
So, Alora, you see them make eye contact with you, and you are immediately spotted and battle ready. What do you do?
So I'm gonna use my spear attack.
Okay.
My first hit was a 28.
Who are you aiming at?
The big girl that like stuck her claw out at us all nastily.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I'm chucking that spear real hard. I got a 28 to hit.
Nice. As you throw it, it bounces off some sort of field that's
heck?
around her and flings back. You do notice there's kind of like a thrum of energy before noticing one of the crystals above her head cracks a little bit.
Do I catch the spear?
Roll Dex, because it does kind of
Is it a dex saving
fly
throw?
away. No, just a Dex roll.
It's a 7.
Yeah, unfortunately, as this spear kind of tumbles through the air, it falls. It's about 5 feet away from you.
All right. So since my next attack doesn't hit, I got a 11. Can I switch that out for an action, or do I have to do that attack?
No, you have to.
Okay,
do
then
check.
that
So,
doesn't hit.
It does not. Once again, bounces off. No cracks in the crystal per se, but it just keeps bouncing off.
Can I use arrows for my next 2 attacks
Sure.
and aim for the crystals?
Sure.
Awesome. So I'm gonna use my short bow, and that's gonna be 27 to hit
That hits. Roll
and
damage.
10 damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, you see the arrow actually like pierces a hole through one of the crystals. It's still intact, but very weak looking.
Awesome. I'm gonna hit the other crystal that is not
Okay.
poor
there's,
looking
There's
or
3 in
bad
total.
looking. And that's another 27 to hit, and
That
this
hits.
one does 12 damage.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, the bottom chunk is taken off, and you see the field around this woman kind of flicker before coming back to its full strength.
Awesome. And can I grab my spear before I go
Sure.
using action surge?
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome. I have my spear back. It's on my back, and I am just kind of trying to get out of the way with the rest of this action.
Wonderful.
With the other
Okay.
25 feet I have of movement speed.
If that's your turn,
That is my turn.
as you are bending down, you see the serpent-headed thing notch an arrow, and before flicking out its tongue, it lets it loose. Does a 19 hit your armor class?
Sadly,
Nice.
not
I mean,
nice
not
for
nice.
me.
Nice for me.
Whatever.
I'm so sorry. I hate to be rules lawyer. You can only use action surge once per short rest.
Then I
okay.
did not grab my spear.
I'll say it's close enough to you that you were able to pick it up.
Thank you for bringing up the
That's
fine.
rules.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's
I-
okay.
No, that's good.
It's
So-
important.
That's going to be 5 piercing damage as an arrow
Ouch.
sinks into your left shoulder. She's going to draw back and fire again. But does a 15 hit your armor class?
Yes.
Nice. So it's going to be, sorry, not nice. Oof. That's going to be a 12 damage as another arrow sinks into your shoulder. That is the serpent's turn. It is now the horrible creature's turn. It's going to take off, and even though its wings are broken, it is still somewhat able to more or less glide down the stairs, and it's coming right at you, Shell. It is going to, oof. So I assume that, oh gosh, does a 17 hit your armor class?
A 17 does.
And a natural 20 hits your armor class as well.
Yes, it does.
Plus an unnatural 20.
Shell's just getting
So-
hammered on. Poor
Oh.
Shell.
That's going
Oh,
to
no.
be...
Alora feels a little bad.
A little.
A little.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, that's going to be... as it comes in and it bites, swipes, and brings out his sword and cuts you for a total of 19 damage.
Oh, just 19.
Smacking you around.
Just
yeah.
19.
That's not bad.
Oh, dear. That is its turn. So we now go actually right to you, Shell.
Okay. Actually, before that happens, I'm gonna use my reaction, and I'm going to use retaliation as the creature is within 5 feet of me. Correct, right?
Hmm?
I'm gonna make one melee attack against it, which oh no, well that's not good.
What is happening?
I'm so upset. Like this is not good. Shell is not. I'm fine. Does an 11 hit? I'm assuming it doesn't.
It unfortunately does not. 11 does not hit.
Okay, well, that's fine. It's my turn anyway, though. So.
Yeah.
Go Shell.
Okay.
That's I didn't have my accent.
First attack, I'm going to. You said the crystals were weird around the lady.
Yes, they're pretty damaged.
Okay.
Laura's taken a few out.
I'm gonna remember what I did outside the tomb, and I'm gonna throw my last hand axe. I'm gonna kiss it and go, "I love you," and then throw it at whatever crystals are there.
Okay, there's 2 that are pretty beat up, and there's 1 that's untouched.
I'll do one of them that's beat up. I don't care which one.
Okay, yeah. Roll to hit.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
7 slashing damage.
Nice. It busts the most beaten up crystal, and you see it explode, shards flying everywhere. The force field around her actually comes down for a second before sputtering. It takes a second, though, before it reforms around her. You do see her kind of turn and shoot you a glare before going back to her chanting.
Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action rage.
Okay.
Again.
Nice.
Second time today. I'm
Yeah.
loving this.
Yeah.
It's fine. And just sort of swing blindly at this guy.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit. A swing are you doing a reckless attack, or are you...
Is it lethal or non-lethal?
It's,
What?
Whoa.
Shell killing things? Who thought?
Okay, yeah. So 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Roll
and
damage.
then 15 slashing damage.
Oof, nice.
Oh, plus 3, so 8 total.
18. Wow.
Yes, 18. I said
Holy
8.
moly. You actually lop off this guy's remaining wing, as well as a good chunk of his long, gnarly arm. He kind of staggers back. His face, though, shows no reaction of pain, only pure hatred.
Yeah, Shell doesn't say anything. She just bares her teeth and growls at him.
I love it.
No.
All right, Cleo, you are up next. What is Ian doing?
She's gonna be a little bit boring, and I'm just gonna shoot at the crystals with a short bow.
Okay, nice. Let's see how you do.
Not good. I got an 11.
Okay, yeah, it goes wide and clinks
Okay.
against the back
Well-
wall.
Great job. And then I'm just gonna summon my weapon again, spirit weapon. It's
Okay.
a bonus action to summon it, but I can't use it yet.
Okay, fine. So
that's
you
it.
stick
I've
your
done
hand
nothing.
out and your tomahawk. Hey, you're preparing.
Good
all
job,
right.
Ian.
I'm trying my
Nice.
best.
So with that, Laura, we are back to you. You've just been shot twice by this serpent.
Ouch. All right, so I got a 12 to hit for my first. I'm gonna use my short bow and I'm gonna try and aim at those crystals above her head.
Okay. Unfortunately, it misses. The crystal rotates and your
Oh,
arrow
man.
flies by.
Oh gosh.
All right, well, good thing my next hit is an 18. Same
That
thing,
does
short
hit.
bow for
Nice.
11 damage.
Nice. That hits another one of the crystals and takes a good chunk out of the left side. The force field goes down once again, and then comes back flickering. It's noticeably weaker though.
Nice. So good thing my next hit is a natural 20, so my damage
Wow.
would be doubled if I'm correct.
Okay, yeah.
That's gonna be 22 damage on the undamaged crystal.
Wow. You know, because I'm feeling nice, I'm going to say that your shot with a natural 20 was so perfect that it actually hit both of the crystals. They lined up perfectly. And with
Wow.
there's an explosion of energy. The woman who is chanting is kind of like forced down against the box that she's chanting over. And the serpent-headed person is actually blown off the top of the platform. However, they do stick the landing.
Ooh.
You do notice they kind of land in a 3-point position, but they take a second before getting up. They stuck it, but it didn't feel good.
Like a Spider-Man landing, but if Spider-Man didn't.
Less cool.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Well, my
Sneak man.
fourth action.
Okay.
This is my final one. It's an unnatural 20.
Okay.
And I lower my aim of my short bow to the woman that I just destroyed her force field, and I let one rip, and I'm aiming towards her face.
Okay. I mean, she's turned away from you, but yeah.
Right back of her
yeah,
head
roll
then.
damage.
That's gonna be 11 damage.
Nice. It sinks. You don't manage to hit her head, but it sinks kind of into her left shoulder, kind of
Nice.
below the arm, right in the meat there. She just takes it. Doesn't even flinch as the arrow sinks in with a sickening.
That's probably a good sign.
Yeah. You do notice, you can't see her face, it's kind of obscured from a hood. You do see her hands kind of stop for a second before she goes back to chanting.
Either she's really focused or she is really tough.
Locked in.
Who knows?
Oh, Ain, I need you to heal me if you can on your next availability,
Okay.
I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of tied up right now, though.
Yeah.
She's actually busy
Literally
for the next
anything
business
that's not
hours,
fighting
so.
sounds way better.
Thank you.
All right, so if that's your turn,
Yes, it is.
it is now the serpent person's. She is going to notch 2 more arrows. I assume that a 9 doesn't hit your armor class, but I'm pretty darn sure that a 19 does, doing a whopping 2 damage.
Aw, man.
The arrow doesn't stick into you, but it does kind of take a chunk out of your right arm as it whizzes by.
That sounds worse.
Not like it's like a
Paper
deep
cut?
scrape.
Okay. I was gonna say a chunk with a 2. That's like more like an 8 type of thing.
Yeah. Then, that is their turn. Shell, the creature in front of you, is going to wind up again for another flurry of attacks. Oof. I assume 17 and 18 hit your armor class.
Would be correct.
However, a 3 probably doesn't.
Yeah.
So, that is going to be bites into your left arm, doing a whopping 4 damage. It claws at you with its remaining hand, but it's pretty weak and you're able to step back. However, it comes in as it claws kind of from left to right. It reaches down, grabs up its long sword, and swings at your midsection, doing a whopping 4 damage.
Hooray!
That is its turn. Shell, it is your turn to respond.
Yes, I am going to grit my teeth and just hack away at this guy.
Yeah,
Does a 17 hit?
that does.
Cool. That's gonna do 13 slashing damage.
How do you do it?
Oh, okay. I'm going to rear back my great axe and, batter swing, baby. I'm just gonna chop off its head with
Nice.
a ferocious, like, "Argh!" like it's
Okay.
like,
Wow.
Alora
Um,
is looking on happily.
The head
No,
flies
it's not
into the
happening.
air before landing at your feet with a thump as the body kind of stumbles around, looking like someone who's unsure of where to go. And then it finds its direction, which is down, and with a it slams to the floor.
cool. I have one more attack.
And your movement speed.
Yes. Can I use my movement to go after the lady one, the lady guy? The lady guy. Yep.
Yes,
The lady guy.
the magical person up at the top. I'll
Yeah.
say, you're able to get just behind her, 5 feet away or something.
Does a 24 hit?
Wow. Yes, that
Yeah.
does.
So I'm going to just bring my great axe down to do 9 slashing damage.
Wow, nice. Okay, so you bring your axe across the back of this person, this creature thing, with so much force that it actually causes her to fall to the ground. You can see past her as she falls that there's a rotting corpse in this box. Still has some bits of hair and skin, but is very
Gross.
decayed. And on its chest, it has some sort of amulet. You don't really get a chance to examine it too closely, but you do notice that it has a red glowing gem in it. And then, yeah, so this creature thing is kind of at your feet. You are on top of this platform. Any bonus actions?
I am going to use Intimidating Presence, which strikes fear into others,
Okay.
and they need to succeed a 17 Wisdom saving throw.
Wow. Okay. All right. Ooh. It rolled a 17. So you have your intimidating presence, and it just looks up at you. You see that kind of draconic looking face, that white skull pattern on its face, and the eyes just burn with hatred. It doesn't scare you, but it does make you realize that you have made this creature very angry.
Cool. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shout out, "Hey, there's a weird crystal in this dead corpse." Of course it's dead.
No, it's good.
Yeah. Hey,
Sometimes
you never
corpses
know.
aren't dead.
That's very
this is
true.
D&D.
That's very true.
Wait, actually, thanks. This is
welcome.
why.
Let's hope it's dead.
Let's
Um,
hope.
So, is that your turn?
Yes.
All
it
right.
is.
So, Ian, you are up, watching Shelf sprint up there and knock some people around and hearing them yell that there is a dead corpse.
That's exciting. I'm gonna throw out a Mass Cure Wounds thing.
Ooh, okay.
Because I want to get Shell too. I know you have a ton of.
I'm honestly
hurting.
sad, but
I'm hurting. Half-mast, soldier.
Oh no, the consequences of your actions.
Whatever, Andrew. You know, I don't want to hear it.
I'm honestly just trying to use spell slots that aren't first or second, so we're moving up. Oh my god, wait, I'm kind of wasting a slay spell. 30-foot radius, 6 people. 2 people who are my friends are getting this.
Okay, I'd say,
Alora's promoted to friend.
you know, I'll just say you're in range for right now, because I didn't specify how far away the top of the pyramid was. So that's on me.
Wait, is radius halfway across?
radius is.
So it's the 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Then perfect. Never mind then. I'll take that back.
Math.
STEM major.
Not find a D8.
Radius is
Somebody
half of
give me a
diameter,
D8.
after
It's the
all.
two
Somebody
pyramids
give me a
connecting.
D8,
Oh, a
please.
D8. I have one of your D8s. I'm sorry I stole them. I forgot my dice today.
Okay. It's 27 for both of you.
Woohoo! Thank you, Ian.
You're so welcome.
Ian.
And then because I have no bonus actions, I'm done for today.
Okay. Thank you for your service.
You're so
Back up or
welcome.
something.
Soldier.
I need to. He needs to get it together.
All right. With that, it goes to the serpentine creature. She's going to notch 2 more arrows. She's going to target one at Alora. I assume a 10 doesn't hit. But
No.
the second one, right at Ian, does
Not
a
I haven't even done anything.
does a 14 hit your armor class.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're going to take 3 damage
Oh no.
as an arrow whizzes by, kind of cutting a nice gash into your thigh.
Ow.
With that, we are back to Alora.
Yippee. All right, my first hit is going to be a nat 20.
What are you hitting? You got
Scary lady.
scary lady.
guy.
Okay, thank you.
With my short
Ooh.
bow.
I'm going to say that since she is prone on top of the pyramid, you actually cannot reach her at this point
Ooh.
because she's kind of fallen below your line of sight.
All right, what about, could I,
The serpentine creature is directly in front of you.
then I'm going to instead use my hammer and
Okay.
with the nat 20.
Okay.
And wow, that's literally the same amount of damage as I would have done with an arrow, guys.
Okay. Well, now you're up
but
close and
double
personal.
because I'm a nat 20. So that's going to be 22 damage.
Wow.
And I also have the push action,
Yeah.
which is going to push the creature 10 feet away from me.
Nice. I'm gonna make her roll a dex save because that's cool. And with a 3, she tumbles to the ground and is lying prone.
Awesome.
I assume you have some more attacks for me.
So many. All right, so I have an 18 to hit for this next one, and
That
I'm going
hits.
to use my spear and throw it down. And like the spear, I throw it so elegantly, it like barely is like grazing across the floor, but flying horizontally, and I can slice into her while she's on the ground.
Okay.
And then it comes back to my hand, and that's going to do 10 damage.
Yikes. Okay. Wow. You are cutting her up. Nice. And I assume you have more attacks.
I do have more attacks. The next is going to be a 26 to hit,
Yeah, just barely.
and I am going to run up and jump, and with my great axe, I am going to cleave downwards, and that is going to do. Oh my gosh, 10 damage again.
Wow.
I'm rolling
Nice.
for these bigger
You
weapons
hear a
and still getting.
crunch as several bones within this creature
Get into it.
break.
And with
I
my
assume. Yep.
final action, I am going to run up the stairs to go help Shell out with Scary Lady on the top.
Okay.
And I have 30 feet movement speed, so I think I can get probably halfway up the stairs.
I'll say you have about 10 feet left up the stairs. You can just barely see the top of the scary lady's head.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
my
So
turn.
if that's your turn, it's actually gonna go to the creature that you just beat the crap out of.
Yay!
She's gonna get up and try and loose 2 arrows at you as you flee. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Sadly.
But an 11 doesn't, I assume.
Nope.
So as you're running up, an arrow flies by, doing a whopping 2 points of damage
Oh
as it cuts a nice gash kind of across your back. You don't flinch though. You're in a frenzy.
I'm tough. It's
Adrenaline's
whatever.
kicking. With that, it's over to you, Shell. You have this person on the ground in front of you, glaring with hatred.
Oh wait, I thought she stood up.
No, that was the other person, the serpentine
Oh,
humanoid.
gotcha. So she is prone,
Mhm.
which means I have advantage. So first to hit is a 22,
That does.
Yep.
Yeah.
which will do 6 damage.
Nice.
And then second attack is also a 22,
Nice.
which also does 6 damage.
Wow, consistent.
So,
I
yeah.
love it. Yeah, you wallop. And she's taking these blows. You notice she is definitely flinching a little more. But still, that hatred look in her eyes is burning.
Oh, I forgot about the
Next.
crystal.
Both of them are gone. Don't worry.
Oh, or
Yeah.
the one on the corpses.
No, that's a gem. It's kind of in a
Gotcha.
metallic kind of medallion-looking thing, but you didn't get a good chance to study
okay.
it.
Sorry,
Um,
I got confused.
Now it is her turn, and she,
Dun, dun,
from the
dun.
ground, extends a hand towards you, and with a curled fingers, you see a ball of green lightning form in her
Ooh.
hands, and she shoots it out at you. Yeah,
It's
I need
okay.
you to
So
make
much
a dex saving throw.
That's a natural one.
Nice.
-1.
Wow.
For 0.
So
Okay, 0.
this ball of lightning forms as it's crackling around her fingers.
You're gonna
And
be
with a
fine.
Tell my
push of her arm,
story.
multiple lightning bolts shoot straight into your chest as you take 31 points of lightning damage.
I mean, ow, ouchie.
Thanks. The smell of burnt hair kind of fills the air as you are zapped. It is her turn. So now it is to you, Cleo.
Okay, guys.
I'm not. Hey, by the way, I don't need healing. I'm good. I'm not
Okay.
even at half. So. Beefy.
I'm gonna. How? I can't make it up to the top with a speed of 25.
20.
Uh,
Oh, you're
no.
little. I forgot.
I'd say
could
you'd be
dash.
probably about like halfway.
Okay. Love not being able to do anything. I'm throwing out a Spirit Guardians at the top of the thing. Wisdom saving throw, they take 3d8 damage. So it just kind of happens. So saving throw, please.
Okay.
1 saving throw, please.
And that is a 6.
Ah,
And you're shooting this at Scary Lady, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's her name. That
Scary
it's
lady.
on her.
Her name's so
birth
much cooler than
certificate.
Scary
Yeah.
Lady.
Lady guy.
She has a name tag that
scary
says,
lady.
"Hi, my name is
Scary lady.
What about lady guy? I like lady, guy.
I
Really?
like lady guys.
This name.
Gender is a spectrum.
Gender is a spectrum. Hey guys, gender's a spectrum. I lied.
We're all fine. 24 damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Nice.
That's my best
Double.
friend.
And then they hang out there. So if she like stands up, she
Yeah.
takes it again.
Tell us what your spirit guardian looks like.
I was gonna say a mini version of me. No.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
Sure.
wait, that's
It's
so
like
cute.
little baby Ian.
Aw.
It's like, yay!
They're like caltrops.
She's stabbing.
I like the rars.
Wonderful. I love it.
No one like my
Um,
caltrops reference.
I
But
didn't-
that's fine.
Oh no!
I didn't even hear it.
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
like a little version
Yeah.
of me, and then.
Oh, so they're like caltrops?
Oh my gosh!
That's so funny.
All right. So if that is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Nice. With that, Alora, up to you.
So I got a nat 1 to hit. I was going to shoot my
With
bow
what?
and arrow at
Ooh.
the lady.
Ooh.
If it hits me, we're done. No.
Oh, please don't let me hit Shell. We just,
Oh,
Luck
we
roll,
did not
luck
just
roll.
anything. We are
Well,
fighting.
I'm proud of you because you're killing things.
I'm not.
That is
So-
not a reason to be.
I
We're having
rolled
real life beef.
I rolled a d20 for forces unknown,
Oh.
and it was my favorite number. So unfortunately,
Oh no.
your arrow flies straight into Shell's left glute muscle.
Oh
Not
no,
the
I
butt.
shot
Right
Shell
in
in
the
the bum.
I
Which
Uh,
one?
whip
There's
my head
three.
around.
Shut, I'm so
Doing-
sorry. I didn't mean to hit you in the bum.
We'll say it just does a measly 2 damage, but it doesn't feel good.
All right, my next number to hit was a 22.
Okay, you're
And-
attacking.
I'm attacking again from the
Okay.
stairs.
You're not attacking Shell.
No. And
I mean, you could.
I'm trying to hit the neck, like one of like, the arteries in the neck.
Okay,
of
she
the-
is prone, so you do have advantage. on
Okay,
these
that sounds
attacks.
great. Then I could roll again for it. I didn't. Okay, I got a nat 1 on the second roll. So cool, 22 it is. And that's gonna do 10 damage.
Nice. Okay. Wow.
And
Okay.
then for my next one, you don't even need to like do numbers. I'm just gonna run up the stairs to meet Shell in the top area. So that's my third action. And then
Yep.
my fourth action is a 23 to hit with my
Yeah, that hits.
great axe, and I'm going to slice down through like her midsection, and that's
Okay.
gonna be 15 damage.
Nice. Wow.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Nice.
Did you roll?
Shell, are you
Oh,
all right?
sorry.
I'm so sorry I hit
Oh,
you.
Yeah, she's not looking good.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like,
No,
okay.
I mean you do have an arrow sticking out of your bum, but
She is expressing concern.
with that, it is your turn, Shell. What are you doing?
I'm gonna glare at Alora,
I'm
but
sorry.
I'm gonna put our differences aside because I'm responsible. That's a lie. Does a 15 hit the lady?
It does.
Okay, that's gonna do 16 damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then my second attack is a 24.
Oh
Which
my
I don't know
gosh.
if that'll hit. Might be a stretch. Which will do 13 slashing.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice.
I'm just like making mean eye contact with Alora the whole time.
That's wild.
This could have been you.
Alora's smiling
well,
at you like.
all right. So you see the draconic head. The beak is kind of open and panting, covered. Its clothes are stained with blood, torn from these attacks. However, holding her side, she's going to very carefully stand up, kind of using her arm to hold herself up on the coffin, and she's going to extend her hands both. And I need Alora and Shell to make me dex saving throws.
Why do I roll like this?
I got a 7.
I got
oh,
an
wait.
11.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Nice. So you both are thrown 10 feet back, which is going to throw you. So you each are going to take. That's going to be 6 damage as you are slammed in the chest by some sort of concussive force. And you also are going to fall down the pyramid a bit, which is going to do 7 points of damage as you land about on a section about 10 feet below the main platform. She's then going to move behind the coffin, kind of stumbling back, pulls out a large opal-colored lips artifact with gold swirls all around it, and she's going to hold it and start chanting. And you
not
see
again.
her form kind of start to shimmer and start to become transparent.
Oh.
Is she running away?
Potentially.
Wow, boo. Everyone point at Andrew and say shame.
I'm not. He'll
What?
kill us.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous game. to
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned our lesson.
Those bad guys
Did we-
need to step
Yeah.
up and fight.
I mean, you guys beat the crap out of her.
Scale
So,
of 1 to
yeah.
10, how bad she looking?
She's looking like a 1.
Nice. I'm proud of myself. Laura's
But
proud of herself.
With that, it is to you, Cleo.
She's actively disappearing, not
She's
gone.
her form as she's holding it. It kind of starts to shimmer and wave, kind of looking like she's becoming more transparent.
Did she stand up? Because then you could use
Yes.
Spirit Guardians.
But she's behind.
I used it on my turn. It's supposed to be on her turn, so
Oh, gotcha.
we're pretending that
Oh no, I can roll to. So what do I have to roll to not
It's-
get beat?
wisdom saving.
Wisdom saving throw. That was a natural 20. So
Okay, so we're fine.
nada.
How bad of an idea is a quick little dispel magic?
Ooh,
I'm
I
liking
think
that.
that's a wonderful idea.
Yes.
Um,
I love Cleo, actually.
That's so
I take
great.
it back. Ian's fine.
That would. Are you doing that? That's
yeah, I'm gonna
super.
do that, and I think I'm
That's
gonna
great.
do it as a 5th level.
Whoa.
So after
Okay.
4th, it automatically ends the effects of the spell.
Whoa.
If
Okay.
If it's equal to or less than the spell slot I lose. So if what she's
Yeah.
using is 5th or lower, it just stops.
It is lower.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You extend your hand, casting the spell of spell magic, and you see she starts to fade out, and then the gem explodes, sending fragments everywhere. And she is kind of taken a step back, and then looks at the both of you, and for the first time, you see fear in her eyes.
Well, my
Let's
thing
go!
worked. Oh, yeah. For
That's awesome.
I love that. That was a great spell.
Ugh,
MVP, seriously.
yay! I'm not useless.
You're a cleric. It's not expected you to do a ton of damage.
Is that your turn?
Unless somebody wants a little baby cure wounds.
I'm good.
Okay. I'm all right.
All right, Alora, you're up.
All right, my first roll to hit is going to be a 12.
Okay, you're running to hit the.
Oh yeah,
The
I'm
lady.
like running
Okay.
and hitting at the
Um,
same time, like same action.
She steps aside as your axe. What are you attacking with?
My axe. yeah.
Okay, she steps aside, and your eyes meet hers, and she extends her hand and goes, "Wait, wait, I yield,
What?
Oh, okay.
I yield."
Sick.
What do you mean you yield? You've been fighting us this whole time, and all of a sudden you don't want to fight us?
I yield.
All right, what do I get if I don't attack you?
Unimaginable power, riches,
Can I take that sword off the wall, or are you gonna knock me down?
all yours.
All right, Alora is going to use 2 actions because it's far away enough that it needs 2 movement speeds to go back down those stairs the 50 feet and
Mhm.
grab that sword and sheath it upon in her back. And
Okay.
then
Nice.
she's going to use her final action to walk partially back up the stairs.
I'll say you'll be about like halfway up. The
Yeah,
stairs
so she
Oh my
can
gosh.
listen in to
We're
what this
hanging
girl's
out.
saying,
Yeah.
but like not.
Are none of us
Yeah.
at the top with her?
Because I don't think I can be at the top right
Uh,
now.
No, no one is.
She just yielded and then we walked
Yeah.
away.
Well, Alora did. Okay, nice. So if that's your, I'm gonna say that's your turn because
Yeah.
of all that.
Yeah.
The serpentine person, as you walk by, is going to once again shoot 2 more arrows at you.
What? They're still fighting us?
The other one, she didn't
What
yield.
the
She was hanging out down there. I assume an 8 doesn't hit your AC, but I'm pretty
No.
sure that an 18 does,
Yeah.
and that's gonna do a whopping 10 damage as an arrow
Ouchie.
sinks into your ribs.
Big owl.
Big ow, definitely.
that is her turn, which means it goes over to Shell. You've been knocked off the top ledge.
Yeah.
You didn't hear the person asking for you to yield, but you did see Alora come back down and then come back up the stairs and then get shot by an arrow.
Well, that's weirdly out of character, but Shell pays no mind to that and rushes the lady.
Okay, nice.
First hit is a nat 1. So that's
Okay.
a big ol' miss.
Ooh, yeah, she daftly steps aside and says, "Please, I beg you, I yield.
Oh. Okay.
Best."
Okay. Then I stop.
Wow, just like that.
Yeah. I'm like, oh.
She's going to
Oh no.
extend her hand
Oh.
towards you and go,
Cast fireball.
"How about you help me take care of your friends?"
Good job.
Oh, God.
Good job.
Shell, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Whoa.
You got this. You got this.
Okay.
Hey, I believe in you.
Nice. That's a 10.
Unfortunately, you take pity on this person.
Yeah.
Um,
Whatever you want, Lee.
Yeah, you feel so bad.
I'm assuming I ended my turn early, because she
Yeah.
did her thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because you yielded.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have
Sorry.
another attack.
Yeah,
prep,
well, not
but-
against her.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna
she
say against
says-
Alora.
Keep your friends from coming up here. Instructing you to
Okay.
walk to the top of the stairs and keep guard.
Yeah, sure.
The rest of you see a weird, kind of glowing crown of energy surrounding Shell.
Oh, love that. This is really good.
Shell, you all right?
I don't respond.
Oh, hate that.
So Alora's gonna try and go up the stairs then, because
Well,
if
hang on,
Shell's not
it's-
answering me.
It's
Oh, are we
the
still in combat?
necromancer's turn.
Oh, we're still in combat?
Yeah. As she steps away, you see her wave her hands out of thin air. A doorway materializes, leading into what appears to be just stars and space. And she steps through. The door out of existence, and she is gone.
Okay.
Sad she ran away.
Am I
That
still controlled?
As the door closes, you kind of shake free, not really sure what happened, not remembering the past few
Well-
moments. Last you remember, you were going in to attack the scary lady, who, upon turning around, has disappeared.
Where'd she go?
I remember she told me to yield, and I grabbed this pretty epic sword, and now I have what I need, so I'm ready to go. If you guys are, because I'm
was that part of
it's-
the trial?
trial.
First of all,
Well,
it's
There's a trial?
the protecting the thing.
What
Was
thing?
she like supposed? The sword.
She said to take it. She literally said.
But was she part of it? It doesn't feel like she would usually be here.
Ian, you are up, and
What? What else is there?
there's still that serpentine person who just shot Alora with an arrow.
Oh
my God, I
forgot.
was-
Alora does not care.
I was actually so ready to like destroy you guys in combat. I was kind of stoked about it. I'm not gonna lie. I rolled really well too. So.
Okay. Whose turn
Um,
is it?
Yours.
Oh! Wow. I'm gonna go up to Serpentine, and I have that spiritual weapon that I conjured and then never used. So
Yes.
I was just gonna go for that.
Okay, she is currently down at the bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah, I'm like
Um,
halfway. I'm a little bit up the stairs.
Okay,
Because I couldn't
okay.
make it all the way.
So you're gonna send your spirit guardian there?
No, the spirit guardians don't move.
Okay, then never mind.
I'm sending my spirit weapon.
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm moving.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So that's a slippery 20 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And then I'm gonna do the radiant damage thing. So
Okay, nice. Yeah, roll damage.
12 damage.
How do you do
to
it?
the snake. I am so mad that my beautiful dispel magic was for nothing. And I'm just like, I don't care about this snake. I want this fight to be over.
Well, congratulations, as the axe buries itself into the head of the snake. The fight is over.
Oh my
The
god.
room goes quiet.
So where'd that lady go?
I'm ready to leave. I'm headed out.
Space
See ya.
door.
I didn't see that at all.
Allura starts walking to an exit anywhere.
Hey,
She's
hey,
looking
hey,
for
Yeah,
an
so
exit.
on the other end of the room, past the pyramid, you do notice an inset, kind of, there's a line in the wall that resembles a door. It looks like it's kind of inset into the wall. You guys are just dipping?
I'm
I
dipping.
want to check out the corpse.
Okay. It's gross.
Guys, this
but-
corpse is nasty.
But looking at the amulet,
Really?
you see it appears to be like a red diamond-shaped gem that's set in horizontally, and it appears that there's some sort of teeth that are carved into the metal that are holding it in.
Well, that sounds sick, so I'm gonna snag that.
Nice.
You're
Cool.
cursed now.
Cool. As you all head down the pyramid and walk to the far wall, giving it a push actually brings you back to the first room you guys were in. You see that the door is actually the carving of the warlock being killed by the snake.
Does this room look familiar to you guys? I feel like we've been here before.
We were here like 20 minutes ago.
Doesn't sound right at all.
It was much longer than 20 minutes.
I don't know how time
Yeah, we were in
works.
that fire room for like
I
an hour.
don't recognize anything. I wasn't really paying attention. I don't know why you guys.
This is
might
the
have been.
first
Okay,
room.
but, like-
Stepping through the door, you step into the pool of water
Warlock
that you guys...
Oh,
killing.
my feet are
Killed
wet.
by
Oh,
snake.
it's the blood water. Yes, I do remember.
Were we attacked by
I
a
do
snake?
remember this.
Yeah,
Wait.
we were attacked by a snake in the fire room.
A lot of snakes.
The fireplace.
Oh,
I
man.
think Ian has a concussion.
Are you okay?
I
Um,
How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know.
So, kind of looking at each other and all the wounds you've collected, you head back up the stairs. Pushing open the doors brings you back into the clearing.
Oh, I
that you
left
started
my
out with.
hand axe down there.
Get the ones in
Um,
the clearing. There's in the
I'll say,
Oh.
yeah, there's a bunch you can pick up from earlier. There's
I'm
the
gonna
dead
snag
ogre,
those.
and you also notice that the sun is almost set on the horizon. We're going to take a break right there. We'll be back in a little bit. As you exit this tomb, you see the corpse of the ogre lying in the clearing. And you see the sky is getting dark. The sun is starting to set.
Okay, so it wasn't 20 minutes?
No, it
No,
wasn't.
clearly. Also, I'm glad that ogre's dead. Thank you for not stepping in front of me when I tried to kill that one. She shoots a glare over it. Shell.
Cool.
As you
Okay,
look at
moving on.
as you look at the corpse of the ogre, you realize just how long it's been, and you all suffer one level of exhaustion. It has been a long time and a lot of fighting. So it is only the first level, but it does mean that you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
How long has it been?
Several hours, and
Oh,
I'm saying
that's fine.
too, with the intense fighting plus the injuries you guys have suffered, that's contributing to the exhaustion.
I've taken 3 points of damage this whole time.
Mental stress.
Sorry.
You guys realize that you should probably get some rest, get some food.
Okay, so do you have a hotel? Or like a house here?
Yes. I mean, I've set up shop in Rodsham, but we're not in
We could
Rodsham
have
now,
a
are we?
sleepover. Oh,
I mean, we went to another village outside of Rodsham, then we traveled through the woods to get here with Oda, and we don't even have Oda anymore.
we could
So
have
now,
a sleepover
Oh,
with
let's go to
Oda.
Oda's.
well, we have to get back through the woods, ladies.
Yeah,
That's fine.
I'll carry you.
Let's just
Good
start
thing you have
walking.
me. I'm a master navigator. I've got my map here, and I can show you the way home. We can probably get
I'm
home
gonna
pretty
put
quick.
Ian on my shoulders so she doesn't have to walk.
All
Oh.
right. According to the map here, it says we should start heading north.
Cool. I'm just gonna follow you. I spy with my little eye something purple.
Is it you?
Is it you?
It is me.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Now you go.
So
Now you
as
go.
you all,
I was just gonna walk in a straight line.
I love it. As you all,
I'm not
so,
walking though, so.
So Alora's taking the lead.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you want to roll survival?
Oh, yes, I
Um,
do. Definitely. I'm so good at survival. That's
Yeah.
a nat 20.
Oh.
Wow, really?
That dude,
Survivalist.
I can show you right here.
We're friends now.
We're
I
I
can't
see it.
changed my mind.
I changed my mind.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, I forgot something.
I have to do disadvantage. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
You got
Nothing
this.
Nat 20.
You got
Nothing
this.
Nat 20.
15. Wait, 15.
Okay.
Survival. Yeah, 15. 15 flat.
Okay,
That's not bad though.
that's up to me what it is.
Okay, well.
Okay,
Bum,
but
bum, bum.
statistically.
Statistically,
Unfortunate.
yeah.
It's
Okay,
higher than
so
average.
you are able to kind of find your way back pretty well. However, it gets dark
Poop.
and late.
It gets
Dookie.
colorblind.
You realize
Oh no, it gets
You
It
color.
looks exactly
are
the
having
same
a
to
harder and harder time navigating your way through this forest.
How far do we get before I start struggling hard?
It's hard to tell, but I would, from what you can guess from the map, I'd say just under halfway.
Okay, okay.
It's starting to get late into the night. It's about the time it is right about now, 11:41 p.m.
me.
It's real late, man.
You are all eepy.
After hours.
However, what's everyone's
Sheepy.
everyone roll me perception.
Oh, great.
This is going at disadvantage.
13. Oh, you're right.
Oh,
11.
11. Okay. Your feet
Oh,
hurt and you're
no.
tired.
oh, whoa.
I got a
okay.
6.
Your feet don't hurt.
I got a 23.
You have been getting hit in the face.
Disadvantage?
I got a 19 and an 18.
You have been getting hit in the face by low-hanging branches. So Ian, you're a little frazzled. Got a mouthful of leaves.
Do you want to come down? You can.
No, I don't want to walk.
Okay.
Shell, however, looking ahead off to your right, you see a light. It appears to be a campfire. You can kind of see the flames being reflected against the trees in the distance.
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of herd Alora, like not really say anything, but she's just kind of stumbling along. I'm just gonna kind of herd her towards it. I'm like, there's a fire over there. If there's guys, I'll just
Beat him
knock
up.
them out.
All right.
Wow, we are full 180'd into actual
Wow.
No, I'm
villains.
knocking them
Knock them out. Not
Are you guys
kill them.
approaching stealthily or just kind of?
I don't think
I have no
either.
choice in the
I'm
matter.
stumbling. I'm
Okay.
tripping
Yeah.
over my own
Nice.
feet. Like when you're on a hike
Um,
and you're too tired and you're just slipping. That's
Slipping
me.
and sliding.
I'm
Um,
a slippery little guy.
Okay, so as you guys are getting closer, you start to hear voices.
Oh God.
Kind of about 20 feet away, you see a small campfire, 2 small tents, and 2 humanoid figures sitting next to fire. From where you're standing, you can kind of overhear their conversation.
My friend, it is getting rather late.
Yeah, I'm pretty beat.
Oh, well, we should sit here until the fire goes down a little bit more.
Yeah, these woods are pretty tough. I know they got some beasties around here I wouldn't want to tangle with too much.
Yeah, I took last night's shift. Would you want to watch this night?
Yeah, if you give me some of your jerky.
I've got rations to spare here.
Thank you. Much obliged. You'd see the figure on the right stand up and accept the jerky before.
Here you go.
Thank you. Start to kind of patrol the edges of the camp.
I'm gonna go. Don't be afraid.
Be not afraid.
Be not afraid.
The man standing up immediately draws his sword. However, he is unable to see where you guys are from.
Oh, please
'cause-
don't. Oh, please don't. Please don't.
Who's that stumbling about in the dark?
Don't worry.
Who's out
We're
there?
not dangerous.
Alora pulls
right?
out her medallion and walks closer.
They
and
can't
sho-
see.
Oh. Oh, and I don't even
They
have
see
my
a-
medallion.
You gave it to the old.
You're so tired.
Guys, it's
you
late
reach-
at night. I'm
you reach
sorry.
for your medallion and it is not there.
She's like, oh, my credentials.
Guys, we come in peace.
Oh.
We come in peace. You go first.
Who's
You're
there?
the least threatening.
I'm
Who
so
is it?
little.
Yeah. I put Ian down and like kind of push her forward a bit.
Hi.
Ah,
Oh, a dwarf.
who are you?
Hi.
I haven't seen a dwarf in these parts.
I'm not from these parts.
Ah.
I'm visiting.
That does make sense then.
It would. I'm so sorry. I'm really tired.
You're traveling with an orc?
Yes, this is my friend Shell.
half orc.
Half orc.
Hey,
Half orc.
Half orc.
half is too much for me.
Oh.
Okay.
I like this guy.
And then this is my friend.
Mm,
Whoa.
What's your name? Alora.
Alora.
friend.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yes,
we're
my
friends,
name's
and
Alora.
I know
Nice
her
to meet
name.
you.
She's purty.
She kind of scowls
Very
at you.
fun, Arvel.
She
Very
kind
fun.
of scowls at you. and
I got
is
a
like,
tent here if you're looking for it.
What's the town called?
That
How
you
do
came from?
Isn't it like
How do
Crentham
I-
or something?
This is Ian
Crem-
asking.
uh,
I have it written
Chemnith.
down.
Chemnith.
Chemnith.
That
So,
may,
We
that
came
may,
from Crema.
Wait, it's
Crema.
I thought it was Crantha.
Crantham.
What's Crantham?
I don't recall 100%. It's late and
Cleo
I'm
took
tired.
notes. So
But,
I took notes.
Well, Crantham, I believe, was also something to do with the warlock.
So I don't. How do?
So we have Alora, Shell, and who are you, my short friend?
Ian.
Ian. Ah, very nice to meet you. My name is Farvold.
Ian. That's a weird name.
And this is my, well,
mm.
traveling associate, Arvel.
Yes, this is
Hello.
our traveling associate.
Wait, I'm so
Alora.
sorry. Could you say the names again?
I'm Arwell.
calling me an associate.
Arwell.
Arwell.
And
Arvel.
my name is
Cute.
Farvold.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You go first.
What are you doing stumbling around in the dark looking beat up?
We came back from that tomb down the way. I got
What
this black
tomb?
blade. There was a tomb.
There's a whole
about
tomb.
it.
It's like a whole thing. I mean,
I'm
there's
exhausted,
not.
Shell. These people might have something for us.
I drag Alora off to the side.
I ain't never
Why
heard
are
no
you-
tomb
I'm
in these parts.
So stupid.
Of course
Why
I've
are
not.
you
I'm new here
bragging
as well.
about what we did? They're
I
gonna-
mean, you need to show
What?
off your achievements. I just achieved great success. I fought my way through a tomb,
Let's-
battled great foes.
Achievement.
There's a whole tomb. There's like
Walking
a crystal
into
in
a
a door.
cemetery is
What?
an achievement?
You said there were goodies in this tomb?
There were lots of goodies. I even have this black blade on my
think there
back.
was
She unsheathes
Bro,
it and
one
she shows him.
goodie.
And she puts
Ah,
it back.
There's
ah.
a singular goodie.
Farvold
Arwell's
kind
eyes-
of takes a step back.
Arwell's eyes go wide.
Mm,
That's
Why?
a mighty fine piece there.
Yeah, you have business in the tomb, I assume?
I wish.
Ah, unfortunate.
No, my job's just helping this deadweight get from point A to point B.
I understand. I have these
well,
two
where are you going? Oh, I'm so sorry.
with me that I'm dragging along as well.
Well, Carl, you
wouldn't
seem
consider
lovely.
myself dead
oh,
weight.
okay. I also think that's rude. Carl.
Carl, you mean Arwell?
Carl. No, I said
Oh,
it
Carl.
correctly.
I love it. Okay. What's rude?
Your whole thing.
Well, don't really care much about the opinion of an orc.
Half orc?
I like you, Arwell.
You're proving her point, my friend.
Hey, I didn't. You're not paying me to listen to your opinions. You're paying me to get you to Roger.
Now
right?
that is true. I will agree with you on
You're
that.
going to Raj? Can we tag along?
I'm gonna swing at Carl.
Oh,
whatever
no.
his name is.
Whoa.
I'm not in the mood for this.
Okay, all right. Yeah,
This
roll.
is not the shell I know.
roll the hit.
My God.
Shell is hangry.
My God.
That's a 16
Yeah, that
plus
hits.
9.
Yeah,
so
that hits. I'm just.
Is it
you-
non-lethal? I
I'm
hope.
gonna lay face
No,
down
it's-
on the floor.
Are you?
Lethal damage.
Oh, are you actually like trying to kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh
just
my
knocking him around.
Oh, I mean.
All right. No, that's okay.
I'm
You've
like,
made a
kill him.
decision.
Oh, that's 5 damage.
You're
Okay.
killing
God
his
damn it.
associate.
I'm gonna say for story's sake that you're punching him in the face because he deserves it. And it sends him flying back. He actually gets airborne a little bit and then up against a tree where he sits down and promptly shuts up.
Let's sleep,
you did-
shall we?
You did
We're
notice.
just breaking
Did he
into
pass
their...
out?
No, he's awake, but
Okay,
he's
good.
very grumpy. You did notice as he flies over the fire, the two have been roasting a rabbit over the fire on a spit. It
Cute.
smells decent.
Cool. I'm gonna grab my sleeping bag, or what's it
We're
called?
just not even asking.
So I guess
We're
that
just
we have
setting
guests
up camp
now,
in their
my
camp.
friend.
I'm pulling out my bedroll and laying down. Shell is upset.
Arwell spits out a little blood, says, "Well, I ain't telling him no," and gets up with a.
Good night, Carl.
Well, I don't think that either of us are in a position to decline these friendly faces.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds happy.
our previous agreement, I believe that you would be
Yeah,
taking first
I'll
watch.
keep watch.
All right. All right.
Oh, I don't even have to fight here. Awesome. Good
Oh,
night then.
wait,
everyone.
I was gonna say maybe one of
preferably-
us
What just
should take
happened?
watch.
You don't have to fight. Good word.
I mean, I can sleep. I'm exhausted.
Wow, this is crazy.
I would hope that you all
Shell
would
just
sleep
punched somebody.
instead of
You don't
fight
want to
us.
fight.
All right. So are you all turning in?
Yes.
All right. So you all
Yeah.
set up your sleeping bags around the fire, tucking in. You hear the sound of Arwell kind of making his rounds.
Well, good Nacht, mein friend.
Good night, Carl.
Good
Good
night.
night, Fairy. That's your name, I'm pretty sure. Good night, Ian.
Close
Good night, Alora.
Good night, Farivold.
Oh,
Ian.
And-
Fairy
Wait, wait, wait.
Ball. Got it.
Go ahead.
Huddle with. How do you say it?
Fairy Ball.
Stop it. How do you say it? This is serious.
Can I hear this? Can I hear this?
Farivold.
Roll
I don't
perception.
Farivold.
I don't want to be offensive.
Farivold.
Yes.
Farivold. Good night,
19.
Farivold. Good
Thank you.
night,
Yeah,
Ian.
you can
Good
overhear
night,
them trying to
Shell.
figure out how to
Good
pronounce
night,
your name.
Arwell, or as Shell
night,
puts
Carl.
it, Carl.
I will teach you how to say my name in the morning.
Ooh.
right. So you all listening to the crackling of the campfire and the crickets chirping in the night. You all dream. You all drift off into a blissful sleep.
Me, 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 me.
Oh my god, who is that? That's such a good sleeping noise.
I think that's Farivold. Suddenly, in the middle of the night, you are all woken from your deep sleep by a blood-curdling scream coming out of the forest. Cut off before it is cut off shortly. You all sit up immediately, just
goose.
alert.
What?
Oh,
Sounded like a
Why
goose.
did
What
you
happened?
say goose?
It sounded
There's a
like
goose?
There's a goose. There's a
A
goose.
Where is
loose
this
in the
goose?
camp.
I can kill a goose.
A goose?
Why?
What are you guys going on about?
There's a goose
Faravold
loose
says as
in
he
the
walks
camp.
out of his tent and looks around, not seeing anything really because he does not have any dark vision.
It is very dark. The campfire has burned down quite a bit. It's just kind of embers, casting very faint light.
Oh, where's
Around
the
the camp.
racist
Where's
one?
Carl?
Yeah, where's Carl?
Arvel?
Yeah, Carl.
Sure, that is his name, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know why you're saying it like that.
Saying it's like what?
No, I'm agreeing.
Okay, whatever you say.
Looking around for Carl,
I'm agreeing.
he is nowhere to be found.
Oh well, let's go back to bed.
Can any of you guys see in the dark?
Oh, yes,
No.
me.
Oh, okay. At least one of you said yes. Do you see any? Can you see him anywhere in the
No.
forest around
And
us?
No.
He's asking if you guys can perform a perception.
Oh. That's a 17.
Disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. That's a 17 again.
Okay,
Whoa.
nice.
Perceptive.
For the first time in my life, yeah. Oh, no, Cleo.
I don't want to say.
I got a 16. I'm squinting through my eyes.
Okay, I'll say Shell and Alora, since you guys are right next to each other, scanning around, you don't see anything. However, you do see Carl's footprints kind of circling the camp. You do notice that they kind of stopped about 10 feet away from your sleeping bags and then seemed to go straight off into the woods.
Well, let's go to bed. I'm still
I don't want to
tired.
knock heads this late at night, but if I have to save you two
Did you-
idiots and
What
you,
did you see?
short
I-
new dwarf,
Oh,
I will.
yeah, you can't see. I don't know. He just walked off. I think
There's
he's
some
okay.
footprints.
Maybe he went to the bathroom.
He walked off, and then we woke up to a scream.
A goose.
That was
I
a
think.
scream?
It was a goose.
I
Oh,
think
gosh.
Carl might have been killed. I mean, if you remember, it was kind of like he was watching and now
I've
he's
heard it a
gone.
That's
lot
exactly
of geese in
what
my
I'm
day. That
thinking.
sounded like a goose.
I
Thoughts on
So either
following the
Carl
footprints
is
just
dead,
to
or
check.
as Shell is saying, there's a
A
goose.
giant.
My large
goose.
friend, why don't you come with me on a
Okay.
little search, as well with you,
I have
my,
to use the bathroom anyway, so that works.
my human
Are we
associate.
small, medium, large?
I'm a
Is that what's
half-elf.
happening?
A half elf. I'm sorry. It's dark. I can't see in the dark like you people.
You
Alright, short stack,
people-
I'll come with you.
Shorts. Okay.
Wait.
Farewell
Wait.
looks at the dwarf
Who's
next
short
next to
stack?
next to him, and he's like, "Short stack. Okay, whatever you say." And he's gonna follow you guys out into the woods.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, lit.
Do you want
Are
to
we
sit
all
on my
going?
shoulders?
Are you all going? It's up to you.
Do
Is
I
Ian
want to
staying
sit
back?
on your shoulders?
Yeah. So
I
you
might
don't have
take you
to
up on
walk.
that later.
You don't have to walk
Okay.
and bump into things. You can also. I have 2 shoulders.
Oh
That
my
is
gosh,
true.
That's so cute.
Very true.
I love Shell.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Well,
Are
of-
Faravold, are you lighting a torch, or are you just kind of following your dark vision companions?
I'm gonna just follow them. Farewell is tired as well.
Okay. Wow.
Not exhausted, but
Stumbling about in the dark.
yeah,
Um,
he's actually going to grab on to Shell's
Oh.
Okay.
like tunic or something.
my
just
God.
like
Um,
He's
so
holding onto your tunic and I'm holding onto his
Who-
tunic. And we're like,
Oh, like
Okay.
baby ducks.
like goose.
Like geese.
Or geese.
aw. I'm so embarrassed that you guys are calling my attempt at a scream a goose sound. Like, I'm fully
The
gonna
first
edit
one
it
did
out.
not sound like a goose. The second one did sound like a goose.
Probably. Okay. Well,
I was just repeating what Kiwi said.
I'm probably
bro.
gonna edit it out and just put a different scream.
No,
But it
I
did
will
sound
use
like-
your first one. Your second one was a
The
Okay.
goose.
first,
though.
the
Alright.
second one was a goose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
Sorry, listeners, you won't hear the second
so-
one ever.
There's footprints leading off into the dark. They're pretty hard to see, especially with the light level that there is. If you guys want to roll survival to see
Oh, Jesus Christ.
whoever can
Disadvantage.
follow them.
That's a 4.
Should I roll at disadvantage because I can't see in the dark?
Yes,
Okay.
you could light a torch, but you passed up
didn't.
that
Oh,
opportunity.
well, I got a 13 anywho.
Okay.
We're just gonna
Nothing.
move on from my role.
Shell takes a big step forward and face plants. She got a nat 1.
Nice.
Great.
Ooh,
We're all
okay.
following Shell,
Well-
bro.
Here, I'll hold on to me.
It's okay. I'm gonna give you a little a line. A lifeline. There we go. That's the word.
It's
As
scripted,
you-
guys.
As you face plant,
Ouch.
land face down in the mud. However, when you come back up,
Oh,
you
God, I swallowed a little bit.
you taste not only dirt but that familiar irony
Oh.
taste.
There's either, guys.
We need a torch. We need a torch. We learned this last time. Somebody light something on fire.
Okay,
Torch?
there's either blood in the mud that rhymes, that's fun, or there's like a dagger around that like is rusted and kind of.
Blood in the mud. Okay, Farewald digs into his backpack and pulls out a torch and starts trying to light it with.
Man, we needed
a
you
fire
like
starter.
3 hours ago.
Honestly, wait.
Where were you?
You want to roll survival?
Yeah,
And we'll see how well you light that torch.
15.
Nice. As you light it, the area erupts into
Oh,
light.
it's scary.
And you see that there's a number of footprints around you, assumingly Carl's. And right where there is a shell face imprint in the mud is a large pool of blood.
Oh,
my
great.
Oh, so it was
Um,
blood,
oh,
not a dagger.
And you
or
see as well, next to it, a boot and a number of large animal footprints.
That's
something. Oh, did
that's Arvel's boot.
Did I drink Carl's blood?
If-
That's so gross.
if
Are you gonna be
you
racist now?
might
I'm gonna
have.
be racist.
Gosh, it might have infected you.
Here, wait. Ask me something.
What do you think of our
Oh.
short friend over here?
I love her. She's my favorite person.
Oh my
in the
gosh.
world.
How
Well,
was your day?
What do you think? What do you think of my ears?
Let's keep going.
As you,
Shell.
yeah, what's everyone's passive perception?
10.
15.
14.
12.
All right,
That was my Allura.
I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna do that every time.
you know what? All of you notice something. The crickets have stopped chirping.
What the heck?
It is dead silent.
Achoo.
Farewald is gonna wave his torch around, trying to see deeper into the woods and
Nice.
failing because he's not
As
dark
you-
vision.
Oh, God.
Look around. You are met with a pair of glowing eyes. Ah,
Carl? Is that
Actually-
you?
2 pairs
Oh,
of
Oh.
glowing eyes.
Carl and his friend.
As you hear
The goose.
as you hear a sickening snarl.
I don't think that is Arvel.
Or Carl, whoever Arvel is.
Sure.
goose.
wait.
Suddenly,
Oh no.
there's movement.
I'm ducking. I'm
Teeth and fangs
I'm-
leap out
I
of
am
the
in the fetal
bushes.
position.
And that is where we will pick up next time.
Fighting a goose.
And Carl.
And Carl.
And Carl. Wow. Man.
What a great session.
Yeah, I want to say thank you to you guys. We recorded particularly long. Also faced some technical difficulties, but shout out to all of you guys for sticking through.
And shout out to Andrew. Thank you, Andrew.
Thank you.
And thank you, Sawyer, for Board
Yes.
Up.
Glad you're finally with us. I'd like to give another thank you to WDVL 89.5 for letting us tell our story. Let's say bye to our characters.
Bye, characters.
Bye, characters.
Bye,
Characters.
characters.
Bye.
Goodbye. Have a lovely night, bro.
Have a lovely night, bro.
And with that, that concludes our session for tonight. Until next time.
She came to me one morning, one lonely Sunday morning. Her long hair flowing in the midwinter wind. I know not how she found me, for in darkness I was walking, and destruction lay around me. From a fight I could not win. She asked me name my clothing. I said the name strength in numbers, have no such misconception. But when you need me, be assured I won't be far away. Thus having spoke, she turned away, and though I found no words to say, I stood and watched until I saw her black cloak disappear. My labor is no easier, but now I know I'm not alone. I find new heart each time I think upon that windy day. And if one day she comes to you, drink deeply from her